Welcome to My The Asshole Podcast. Let's get into it. Guess who we have today?
Who? Oh, it's me. Hey, I'm back.
We got Alex back on the show. He's here for...
It's your favorite.
He's here for our sponsor that we are going to talk about later in the episode. But you know the drill. We're going to get into the juice of it. We have our thread, Tattoo Artists of Reddit. What clients irritate you the most? All right. So I'm gonna read these off to you, and you just kind of give me what you think.
Okay.
All right. The clients that you ask what they should get, the others that come in with some sick tat design that their friends draw because he is the sickest, gnarliest artist they know, and get offended when you ask if you want it drawn up nicely and changed. That bit me in the ass one time. Some guy came in with a drawing that looked like a child did it, and I asked him if he wanted that idea drawn up to look nice. It was really shitty. He said no, that he wanted it exactly like that. I said, all right, it's your body. Once the stencil was drawn up on him and I began tattooing, he explained that his son had drawn it for him before he passed away. He was 7. Man, I felt terrible.
Ooh.
Oh, I would feel terrible too.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's shitty. Do you want me to redo it? And it's just like,
He's like, nah, fam.
My son died. Like this was the last thing he drew me.
I wonder what it was.
I know, huh? Same. I wonder what it was too.
Just me and Dad, or just the dog?
Oh, damn. That's kind of got me tearing up a little bit. Jesus. Just imagine something like that. Like that's your kid.
Yeah,
the
just my child, just like in your forearm, just like.
Yeah. Oh man. But at the same time, I do get it though. Like if somebody is just like, yo, like remember back in high school when you used to draw portraits for people?
Oh.
Remember that? I think you drew like a couple of them for me.
Probably.
Yeah. And imagine if I took those portraits and was like, I want a tattoo of this.
I'd be like, bro, no. Please don't. Please don't.
The reason he's saying that is because there were portraits of girls I liked. So if I got those tattooed, yeah, he'd be like, what are you doing? Oh my God.
I know, they're also like professionals. Like, this is their job.
They
know how to draw.
Yeah, that is very true.
Like, if you come in with a sketch, sure. But, like, let them do their thing.
Yeah, let them make it better for you. And now, that guy's situation was unique just because it was like, this is, my son, he passed away. That's unique. But for the most part, it's like, hey, man, let him touch it up a little bit.
Make that eye a little smaller.
Yeah, make it a little symmetrical. Let's see. All right. My tattoo artist had quite the client. Not really irritating so much as amusing. A man and his wife came in to get a piece done that they had been planning for some time. The husband and wife were really into dominatrix slave things. So much that the man wore a chastity belt to watch his wife hold the key. He wore his belt all year round except for one day a year, which was his birthday. Just so happens the piece was somewhere on his pelvic region. Oh my God. The artist got everything prepped and ready to go and instructed the woman to take off the man's chastity belt. Oh, well, the second the chastity belt came off, the man got an instant erection and inked all over the floor. What the hell? What do you think about that? Imagine being the tattoo artist. And a guy walks in and he's just like, oh, I want something like right here or whatever. And then he's just like,
it's you know where it's at. Where it's going to be done. I'm curious to know what the piece was.
Man. I just think the crazy part that they were talking about, though, was the whole chastity belt thing. Because, I mean, how many people do you know have a chastity belt on? And they're like...
Well, actually, no, I'm kidding.
Well, actually, I'm wearing one
right now. And he has the key.
Oh,
we have each other's keys.
Damn right. I'm wearing mine today. Mine's Christmas themed. Gotta stay festive around here, you know what I mean?
Mine's gonna have mistletoe.
I would kind of be a little taken aback though. Like, You know, the fact that when it came off, he jizzed.
Yeah.
I'd be like, whoa, hold on, man. First off, you're going to have to clean that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. You're going to have to clean that.
Those are your children.
That's what I'm saying. Or, ma'am, you know, these are your children. But yeah, that's what, because I'm like, as soon as this needle touches you, because he's in the dominatrix shit. So I'm like, is as soon as the needle touches you, are you going to just be like, oh, you know?
Is that your O face?
Yeah, that's definitely my O face. That's what I look like when I'm jizzing.
Cool.
He's like, I didn't need to see that.
Now I know.
Now I know.
I wish I didn't.
He's like, I could have gone my whole life without oh my god.
Yeah, that's weird. He would enjoy that a little too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He would enjoy that needle a little too much, you know. Especially like, and it's near his junk too, because he said it was like the pelvic region. So it's like you're just.
Is it like an elephant and the trunk leads into it? You know.
Oh man,
that'd be hilarious. Or like, oh no, it's a giraffe.
A giraffe.
A giraffe.
So what the neck?
The neck
be...
is, yeah.
Oh, but when you have, okay, I guess the head of your penis is the head of the giraffe. I guess that's what
it works.
Oh, okay, hey, all right.
Or like the tail of an animal. You know, you know how you can like move it?
Oh, true.
You can be like, it's wagging its tail. I'm going in.
Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck you with this tail, girl. Got you.
Anyway.
All right, on to the next one. Before we get ahead of ourselves. Okay, the hot-headed macho dude. These guys are probably my least favorite. They come into the shop with grand ideas about huge pieces and all-out manly sense of I can do anything. Get tattooed all day, no problem. Once you finally get through the initial drawing / stencil and get ready to tattoo, the manliness goes right out the window. The big issue isn't the attitude, it's the fact that they sit stubbornly as they have something to prove. They flinch and squirm and make the tattoo longer and way more harder to work on. Yeah. I mean, that would kind of piss me off. Like, imagine a dude comes in and he's like, oh, I can handle it. Oh, that's fucking tattoos or nothing. And then he's sitting there and he's like, you know, and you're just like, dude, stop moving. Just stop moving.
Can you stop, please?
You know, yeah.
I'm dying. Forgive me.
Yeah, he's dying, guys. Forgive him.
I've been waiting for this day, though.
He has been. You guys don't know why.
I wonder how big of like a piece, like, and like, is it at the ribs? Like that would hurt.
I've heard a lot of guys, I don't know, it depends like your pain tolerance and stuff, because obviously I have a lot of tattoos, and so it does depend like your pain tolerance. Like for me, when I first got a tattoo, I was like chilling for the first 3 hours, and then that last hour I was dying. I was biting on a pillow and shit, and it was the worst pain in my entire life. But I mean, I guess it just depends. I guess, like you said, where you get it, and then how long you've been in the session. But if you're gonna sit there and tell the artist, "Oh, I can
do this all day,"
yeah, I can last all day long. He's
okay,
like,
Captain
right, cool.
America.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, dude, you know, oh yeah, I can do this all day long. But yeah, you know, it's like if you're gonna sit there and tell the artist, "Yeah, I can handle this. This is no problem. It's no big deal," and then you're sitting there flinching, and you're like, no, can we take a break? You know. That's frustrating, because now it's like, dude, this could have been a 4-hour piece and it took 8 hours. Like, that fucking sucks.
He's like, I'm hungry. My wife and
kids. I'm hungry. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's deleted. Okay. No. All right, when I was an apprentice, a guy came along, all John Wayne badass, wanting 2 big tigers on his chest with some water, rocks, and wind bars, traditional Japanese. So I say, sure, I'll draw it up for you and just make an appointment. He comes back 2 weeks later. I've drawn it up, and my boss Ben stenciled it on, and John Wayne goes for a smoke. So John Wayne is the customer. So that way you guys keep along. They commence tattooing, and after about 5 minutes, the guy says he has to make a phone call. So my boss says, no worries, and the guy steps out front again. He comes back and exclaims his daughter must be picked up from the doctor's and he can come back in 20 minutes. Ben says, sure, you have booked the time and there is nothing much I can do about it, and lets him go. He goes back around 10 minutes later, telling us his wife is in labor and he can't come back. Somewhere there is a guy with a tiger arm, some tiger chest hair, half a wave, and a rock on some guy. So dude didn't even get through the whole tattoo. He literally has like a tiger arm, a little bit of waves, and then a rock. That's it.
How do you for session 2 must take so long because you have to align it.
Yeah.
Because the purple stuff, whatever
the stencil
goes. Hopefully homeboy showers and it's gonna go away. You have to redo it. Oh,
that's gonna be a bitch to line up. Like for me, when I go to finish my chest, I have 60% of it done. All they have to do is go in and kind of color and reshade some stuff here and there. That's about it. They don't even really need a stencil. I can just show them the picture and then they'll be like, all right, cool. That color goes there. That color goes there. But if you just started the tattoo, because remember, he said it was 10 minutes. Dude was there for 10 minutes. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I got to go pick up my daughter. Oh, now my wife is in labor. I think they were alluding to the fact that maybe he was a baby back bitch. And they were just like, you couldn't handle it. Because the chest hurts. Sometimes it feels like you can't breathe in certain spots, especially in the sternum, because they're pushing down on you. So it's like, imagine somebody pushing down with all their weight and a needle on your sternum. So I can kind of understand why he would kind of be like, ooh, this is a lot. And then, he wants a big ass tiger and a rock and a wave and Japanese shit all over the place. So, and then he wants, I'm sure, a lot of color.
Oh, man, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh. I bet that's kind of a bitch too. So, yeah, hey, you can't walk in there with big ideas, man, and then walk out.
And if your wife is due soon, why are you planning a tattoo session?
That's another thing.
I'm still confused by that. My wife is delivering. What? Oh.
I don't know. I think they were just for their side. They were just like, he's faking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lying. He just didn't want to get the tattoo finished. I don't know. If it's true, then, I hope they're still married because I know she went off in him. Like, the fuck are you doing, you piece of shit? Where were you? Oh, I was getting a tattoo. Oh, our baby's about to be born.
Look at this. Look at this whisker.
But look at this cool arm, babe.
And this rock. It just the aesthetic, honey.
You don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's get to the next one. Apprentice here. A 20-something girl came in with a posse of her friends to get an astrological symbol on her foot. While waiting for us to set up, she was extremely obnoxious and inappropriate, loudly discussing her sex life in details, making frequent lewd jokes, etc., disturbing the atmosphere of the shop for the rest of the clients. When sat on the tattoo bed to be tattooed, she pulled back her foot for about 5 minutes, whimpering and squealing. I strongly believe she was not actually afraid because she had other tattoos, but was just being dramatic. My artist told her several times that she should either sit still and get it over with or leave. And she finally extended her foot while being tattooed. She moaned, and I mean moaned, and squealed and wriggled all over, moving the entire time while demanding her friend present her tits to grab for comfort. My artist wasn't able to do his job properly, probably because he's just like, I want to see her grab them titties. Oh, man. My artist wasn't able to do his job properly, and her tattoo didn't turn out as clean as it could have been. He said she was the worst client he had ever done.
Imagine being able to have an emotional support booba.
Emotional support titty.
Just,
continue. He's my emotional support titty. I remember you went with me to get my fingers redone. I was grabbing his titty. I was just like, and then we got pizza later.
He treated me.
I treated him to pizza. I was like, you big strong man, I got you with some pizza.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. I'm very simple. Ladies, take notes. Korean ladies.
Just ladies.
Just ladies in general. I'm not a tattoo artist, but I have a story about an annoying acquaintance of mine. A friend and I were getting tattooed, and this annoying acquaintance kept trying to convince the artist to give her a free tattoo. He kept refusing, but eventually he couldn't take it anymore. She was an anti-corporate type of girl, so he offered her a chance between the Starbucks logo or his name. Okay. I doubt he expected her to accept. She chose his name. She tried to add me on Facebook a few years ago, and I saw the tattoo in big, bold script letters on her arm, Skinner. Skinner.
Just like...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Just like, boom! Bold ass letters. Because she was like, nah, I'm not getting a Starbucks logo. Fuck the establishment! What would you... Now, okay, say she, broke up with that dude, whatever the case may be, and you happen to, let's say, get set up with a blind date with her. And you're like, first glance, oh, she's cute. Oh, she's fine, whatever. And then you see the tattoo and you're like, oh, what's the tattoo? And she doesn't want to show you. She's kind of hesitant, but you're like, come on, because you guys are vibing, talking. And then she's like, okay.
It'd be so funny if it was like those 3/4 sleeves.
Like a 3/4 sleeve shirt?
Because then, like, the SK would be hidden.
Yeah. Why do you have inner?
Yeah, it's like... it feels like a 3/4, just the ER would be hidden. And it's like, hey, can you show me what that? The rest of that says.
Yeah, but what if she showed you, like, you finally got her to show you, and it said, like...
No. What? Why? Why would you do that?
I know if I saw that, I'd be like, what is Skinner? And the moment she tells me it's another dude, I would get up and leave. I'd be like, goodbye. Like, what the heck? And then it sucks because it's not one of those things where you can just easily get it lasered off.
Oh, no, that would take so long and be so painful. Big old scar.
Ooh, yeah, that would probably be the worst of it.
You go from both, just the same thing. It'd still be there.
It would still be there, but it'd be an ugly scar at that point. You would have to... I would just get a blackout at that point. I would just go back and say, hey, just black out from my wrist to my elbow. That would suck, but there's no other way you could do it. If it's in big, black, bold, scripted letter, like, you're not covering that up.
It just goes down and it's like, oh, it's an acronym, I swear.
I swear. What does it stand for?
I don't know. Soup.
Soup.
Okay, kimchi. It's my favorite foods. Happens to be an acronym.
It happens to be an acronym. All right, let's get to the next one. Apprentice here. Golly, I can't speak. My biggest pet peeve is people who call and want a price over the phone. I can't price something I can't see. And a close second would be the kinds of clients that try to add something extra to the tattoo in the middle of it being done. They do this because they think I will agree and they think they can get extra stuff for free. When I say people that call about a price, I don't mean, oh, he's just adding some extra bullshit on there. But yeah, I mean, as someone who has tattoos and stuff like that, I'd really just come up with a final design and then I add everything before it. So, I mean, obviously with you having no tattoos.
Yeah, someone's with my expertise of having 0 tattoos.
In my expertise.
It would just seem annoying, though, to be like, hey, by the way, can you add a tiger?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, can you add this whole big-ass other piece onto my arm? Like, no. We can't do that. I'd be like, do you have an extra $600?
We know somebody that would.
Who?
You'd be on the other arm, Skinner.
Yeah, Miss Skinner. Yeah, she definitely would. She'd just be like, yeah, can we cover this up with something? I want a big ass, I don't know, tiger or something. Like I said, I would black out if I was her. There's no way. There's no way she could ever do anything.
I mean, the fact that you agreed.
Right. I would have took the Starbucks logo. Fuck that.
Because, like, you have to see the stencil first.
That is very true. You do see the stencil. But maybe it was a thing where she couldn't control like any of it. Maybe it was just like the stencil was him and yeah, like the stencil was all him, his design. Like she just couldn't, maybe she didn't even look at it. Maybe she was just like, okay.
I'm good. I'm not.
Nah, no.
Thanks for meeting you. Bye.
All right, I'm good friends with a tattoo artist, and her number one pet peeve is when people bring children to the shop, saying it's not a place for kids, so leave your babies at home, guys. She also hates when annoying teenagers and religious tattoos, but that's probably just a personal preference. You know, religious tattoos are kind of wild, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's been a lot of artists that I've known and that I follow and stuff who've been like, pretty much kicked out of their shop because he'll do a religious piece for somebody and say it's like Muslim or it's Hindu or whatever, and it's not done, I guess, correctly to the people that practice the religion, and so then they will just hate bomb their Instagram. And then a lot of times the shops are like, hey, look, you know, if you got a bad rep, then the whole shop has a bad rep, then we have to make you leave. I've had that happen before because the artist that actually did this tattoo, he had that. He did a religious piece for a girl on her back, and then she posted it, and everybody at her church was just like, oh, this is wrong, oh, this is wrong, why did you do that, da-da-da. And she's just like, this is a personal decision I wanted to make, like, chill out, like, you know, but they bashed on the artist so much, he had to leave. And I was like,
damn, that sucks.
Yeah. And he was a young artist too. Like I was older, we're older than him. You know, he was only 23. And I was like, dude, I think he's like 25 now. But yeah, he was super young when he got kicked out of that shop. So that is a real thing. Like religious tattoos are kind of iffy. I know a lot of artists that don't do those kind of tattoos for that reason because they can get kicked out of their shops. That shit kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess that's the world we live in, I guess. You know? All right, we're going to do like two more. Not a tattoo artist, but I've been using the same artist for the last 3 years, and I'm pretty sure I drive her absolutely insane. Everything that I've gotten from her has been custom based of an idea of mine, but I'm extremely particular. And so the initial sketches are usually sent back to her 5 or 6 times asking for little adjustments. See, that must be annoying as fuck. You're just like, all right, cool. You know, you go check that out.
Here's my masterpiece. He's like, actually,
change that and that. All right, cool. Yeah. You know what? We probably should have kept that the same. Change that, but change that. Like, no. We probably should have kept those 3 things the same. Just go ahead and change these 2. Like, I would hate that. That would be the worst thing ever.
The fact that she keeps it going when they keep agreeing. Like 3 years. Oh, man.
Yeah, dude.
Artist must have the patience of a saint.
Man, either that or he is paying out the wazoo. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's paying out the wazoo. I think he's paying for like $1,000 plus pieces to be done. Because there's no way you would, for 3 years, tolerate somebody that's sending shit back and forth 5 years. Unless you're getting like a lot of money out of that shit. Because there's just no way I wouldn't do it.
No, after like the 3rd one, I'd be like, okay, can you?
That's what I'm
take
saying.
2 weeks to figure out everything.
Yeah.
Then just let me know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, figure everything out. Look at it twice. You know, be like Santa Claus. I'm in this bitch. Check it once, check it twice. Because I'm not trying to make all these, you know, changes for you, dude. That's fucking ridiculous. I can see how that's really annoying. All right, let's go ahead and do our last one. Then we're going to get on to the rest of the show. My wife is a tattoo artist. I came to pick her up one night and walked into this. She's just starting a small tramp stamp tattoo on a 300-pound woman with 3 kids, 12, 9, 4, in the waiting area. The 9-year-old kid is autistic. The 12-year-old kid is trying to keep the 9-year-old from eating the arm of the chair, while the 4-year-old keeps scrambling to be with mommy. Mom is on 5 cell phones at the same time. Talking to who? You know what I mean? Okay. All right. You know, okay.
This new generation.
I guess so. At the same time, arranging escorts, negotiating prices, describing girls haggling, screaming profanities, and telling stories of the regular weirdos. She starts screeching as the tattoo starts. 30 minutes later, tattoo is done. Shop is already closed as she showed up apparently right before closing, missing her appointment time by an hour and a half. She lifts up her shirt, pulls up her stomach to expose her belly button, and asks my wife how much for a navel piercing. Come on, man. If you gotta pull up your stomach, ain't nobody gonna see it anyway.
I would have rejected. Like, if you miss your appointment by an hour and a half,
I would have been like, "We're done."
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
make another one.
That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, that she's 300 pounds and she wants a belly button piercing. Like, sweetheart.
Hey, you do you.
Who gonna see it though? I mean,
I'm getting paid. I wouldn't care.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. Like, the artist is getting paid, so who gives a fuck? But I'm just like, ay. Wife told her it was already past closing and she didn't think the ring would take. Woman/beast begins to haggle the price. Finally got home 2 hours after the end of her shift. Fuck my life. Worst client ever. Yeah. Worst fucking client ever. My God. Yeah.
I wonder if, like, the tattoo community, like, is very kind of close-knit, and they're like, hey, this person, blacklist.
Oh, I bet. Well, there is a, the tattoo artist I go to that mainly does all my tattoos. His name is Justin. He's, like, part of they have, like, I guess you would call it like an association. It's like a group that they all get together and they pretty much just like, hey, they talk about people who have tried to scam tattoos, people who have, stolen from shops, so on and so forth. And they actually have like a list of people that they blacklist and that aren't even allowed in like any shops within 30-mile radius kind of thing. Like, that's a legitimate thing. And they're just like, nope, we don't fuck with those people. Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah, man. Especially with the kind of people that they work with every day. Like,
yeah, I'm sure there might be some crazy people.
Yeah.
On a regular.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you kind of work with the crazy of the world. But, I mean, that's what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think about everything that happened in this thread. And what you thought about his great expert opinion on the topic. Because he has so many tattoos.
So many.
So many tattoos. All right. We're going to go ahead and get on to the sponsor of the show. Today's show is sponsored by Dagon. Dagon is a company that ships and manufactures Korean, Japanese, Indonesian, and as well Taiwanese and Vietnamese candy. And so they went ahead and sent me some Korean and Japanese candy for us to try on the show. If you guys want to get some, I will have a link down in the description for 5% off. It will take you to their or to my affiliate with them through Amazon. They do all their shipping and stuff like that through Amazon. So the link will go through to there, and you'll have 5% applied right when you click the link. So go ahead and click the link. Go ahead and get you some candy. We're going to try them. We're going to test them out for you guys. So that way you guys kind of have a bit of a insight kind of going into it. And my man over here is actually a chef. He'd be chefing it up, making shit by scratch.
Maybe.
It's
sometimes.
okay. It's okay. Pat yourself on the back. We love you, bro. So, we got a chef's opinion, and then we have a guy who just loves candy's opinion. All right. Did you want to start with the Korean candy or the Japanese candy?
I want to see the candy, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and open things up here. Let's. I got my handy dandy box cutter here. We don't use blades around here. All right. Oh.
Come on. Oh, he's so strong.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. So,
this is the most interesting.
This is what the box looks like. Full of candy, full of shit. And
I've never had this candy before.
I've never had any of this either. So for audio listeners, I'm so sorry. You guys can't see what it looks like and whatnot, but we'll try to describe what each one tastes like. We won't be able to tell you. Well, okay, this one, it says it's a homemade type cookie. So if it has some English on there, we can kind of tell what it is.
Yeah, so you can see this is green tea with roasted brown rice.
Clearly, bro, you can't read Korean.
Nah. You watch enough K-dramas.
Yeah, you see it everywhere, man. Come on, obviously.
Hey, you got tea for you, man.
Hey, all right.
So haichu. Oh, I know this one.
Apparently they give you some tea. All right, I guess we won't be able to use this. Sorry, I don't have any boiled water.
We got a haichu. I've had these before.
Oh, really?
These are good.
Oh.
They're gluten-free, I found out the other day.
Really? What do they taste like, in your opinion?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Oh, well then.
But I have had them in a minute.
Crack it open.
And then coffee.
Oh.
French cafe.
So they have some coffee in there too.
I will keep this one. I will try this tomorrow.
He is the coffee man. I'm more.
I am the snob.
Yeah,
but I'm not above drinking bad coffee if it's all that there is.
All right. So what do you want to try first?
Well, I feel like you haven't tried this, so maybe you should try it because I've had it before.
Well, is it hard? No? And then just eat the rest of it. That way you can go through it with me. Oh.
It's pretty good.
It tastes like I'm
sorry for the audio listeners.
I know.
I
know.
I'll back away.
Yeah, we will try to keep the microphones away, but it tastes like the mix of a Starburst and a Skittle.
But with like the texture of like a Laffy Taffy.
Yes. Okay, so you are getting that Starburst Skittle flavor. Okay.
It's great.
Right? No, that's fantastic.
I forget how good these are.
Dude, man, these are fantastic. I hate that they only give you one little one. They might put more in there. I don't know. What is this? Oh, I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's all in Korean. They were like, yeah, they don't.
Ooh, rice crackers.
Ooh. All right, I guess that's what we're going to try next. We're going to try rice crackers. I usually don't like the rice crackers. What are those things called? The rice crackers that you get at the store.
Like the thick ones?
Yeah, and they're like cinnamon sometimes, or they're cheese flavored.
I like the caramel ones.
Oh, the caramel.
That's the only one I have.
What is the name of that?
I forget. I haven't had those in a minute.
I do not like those. I can't stand those.
Should we have these or just one and one?
One and one. Yeah, we'll just one and one. All right. So now we're going to try a Korean rice cracker.
Smells like nothing.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, okay, no, it smells like nothing. Because I thought I got like a whiff of something. Sorry for the audio listeners. That's so good. It tastes like cream. It tastes like solid cream.
Yeah, this sus looking.
The jizz on the cracker? No.
I wasn't going to say that.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. YouTube ain't paying me. Fuck them.
I wish I had a little bit of salt.
True.
Just like a tiny bit.
Well, I mean, does it have sugar on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This little, that's like a, I don't know what to call it.
Maybe
like frosting almost.
Okay. Like I was going to say like maybe like a sugared glaze or something like that. Yeah.
But a little bit of salt. Ooh. Killer. Or like a salty spread would be like real nice.
What kind of American condiment or like, would you pair it with? Like if you were to dip it in something or you to put
I'm thinking of like the charcuterie boards already.
Yeah.
But with this, I mean, I don't think a salami would like go well.
No.
With it, because like, I don't know, the sweetness. I just want a little salt on there.
Oh, okay. Because I would actually put like either peanut butter or Nutella on it. Being honest with you, I think it would taste really good. Just because it's fluffy, it's got great texture. Doesn't really taste like too much. So you can put, like a butter.
It's a nice blank canvas.
Exactly. Or you can even put jelly on it. Yeah, I would either put like a peanut butter or a jelly on it. You can even make it fucking into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich if you want to. It's good. All right, what's our next thing? Oh, seaweed.
Yeah, seaweed.
Oh.
I'm personally not a fan of these by themselves.
Oh, okay.
Should we open it? I'll try it though.
Yeah, let's just try one. Yeah, if you're not a fan of it, it's fine. We can set it off to the side.
Like I like it with like on sushi or like a roll or
yeah. Or in like a soup or something.
I don't know if I've had that.
No?
I might have.
Really? You never had like a ramen with?
Oh yeah, I have had it.
Okay, that was about
forgot.
to say. I was like, you've never had a ramen with seaweed? Or yeah.
I've been craving ramen.
All right, I will take one, and these are very thin, by the way. So I'm sure they stuffed a lot in there. I'm gonna wait till he grabs one. That way.
I'm gonna fold it in half.
Good luck.
It works.
Okay, here we'll just
fold it in 4 and just have it in one go.
Okay, I'll do this.
Because I'm not like just it's like those things where like by itself I'm but together I'm like this is nice.
Together with what?
Like ramen or
okay. You're talking about
the other rice, the rice ball. Forget the name.
Hold
that had just the stuff on the middle and the inside and like.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
I forget.
But I do know what you're talking about. All right.
Ready?
Yep. Okay. That's actually not bad. That's actually
This
pretty
one's
good.
actually not as bad. I had another one that I'm like not a fan.
Yeah, hey man, these Koreans know how to do it. No, go ahead and put it over there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That way it's just
I'm making a mess.
even the trash.
On my shirt.
Yeah, everything over there. Even the teas if you want.
Myself.
Or the coffee and the tea. Put that over there, yep. All right, go ahead and grab something else.
No. You pick one.
Oh, okay. Huh. Let's grab something off the bottom.
Ooh.
Oh,
God.
Oh, man.
You try it first.
All right. I know that Koreans are big with spicy.
I feel like we should also I don't know if we have shown, but like this is the seaweed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
My bad.
Yeah, because he's been opening it too. I mean,
towards myself. I don't. This is my second time. Forgive me.
It's all good. It's all okay.
Oh, we should do. Oh, how did the Instagram like the beauty like influencers?
I think I think they do it like that. But if I'm being honest with you, this camera is very well at focusing.
It's, there you go.
But yeah, this is the spicy chips. I don't know. There's more audio listeners that listen to this podcast more than there are, video listeners.
We're incentivizing them to
watch.
But
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what this is doing. It's very incentivizing them. But yeah, let's go ahead and try these. Let's get into them. Let's see what's up.
Come on, Mr. Strongman.
I don't want to pop it because I know it'll be loud in the microphone.
I'm also terrible with spice, so I might be dying a little bit.
Okay. Can I really not get this open?
I think you need a man.
Okay, all right.
He's a strong man.
Okay. Wow, this looks very odd.
It's like a churro.
It does look like a churro. Okay, here I go.
Rice tteokbokki snack.
Yeah, it does not taste like a fucking chip, but it is hot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know if I want to have it.
You might be able to handle one.
Okay,
to be honest with you.
I'll do one.
It's a little spicy, but it's not like crazy spicy. But it does not taste like a chip at all.
So it's a rice-based thing.
Oh, okay.
I forget what tteokbokki stands for. That's good.
Right? It's like sweet spicy almost.
My tongue is warming up.
I know. It is.
That's good.
It is spicy.
I would love to have a not spicy version of this.
Right? Yeah, I know. What flavor would you want?
I'm on a savory kind of roll right now. This still has some sweetness to it, or I don't know if there's still sugar lingering from.
Well, I don't know. Even when I tried it, it was really sweet. Like it was sweet then spicy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I need a water.
Yeah, he's Colombian.
I'm
guy.
okay.
He doesn't handle spice
I'm okay.
like that.
I can handle one. I could probably handle a few.
Yeah.
If I were out at the bar, and this was given out to me, put in there, top notch.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's great. All right, let's go ahead and get into the rest. You can go ahead and set that over to the side. I saw this, and I was like, I wonder what this is. It says French pie on it.
French pie, okay.
All right, let's see what this is all about. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. All right. Well, we're gonna get a little sexy on this podcast. Go ahead and bite that. Go ahead and bite that for me. Ooh. What does that taste like?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's like puff pastry with like a little.
It's like a jelly
jam.
custard
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah. Wow.
That's amazing.
That is fucking good. Did you want the last bite or?
Do you want it? I want it.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's fucking good. That is good.
My shirt is a mess.
Oh yeah, it's crumbly as hell. It's very crumbly, but it is very delicious. My God, it's full of flavor too. I was not expecting that. Okay, all right.
All right,
Yeah,
my turn.
Yeah, go ahead and get in there.
Oh, there's another high chew just for you, bro.
Hey,
Strawberry flavor.
Oh, we'll get to show them. Hey, hi chew. Yeah, this is
Oh,
this is what we were talking about.
we got a drink.
Whoa.
Peach carbonated drink.
Okay.
The Mommy Milkies.
The Mommy Milkies. Okay.
No caffeine, bro.
No
No preservatives.
Really?
No corn syrup.
Wow.
Please recycle.
All right. Is that what you want to try next?
You know, I've been craving a carbonated beverage.
Okay, let's crack that bad boy open. You know, this is going to be a long show. We have a lot to go over. There's a lot in this box.
Hold up, bro. Hold up.
Oh, I bet
That was
made
satisfying.
I bet that made you guys thirsty.
Oh.
Ooh, you just made the viewers thirsty, bro. They're thirsty.
Ooh,
man.
that smells wonderful.
Really? Oh my God. Oh, that smells like a peach ring.
Yeah.
Peach ring candy?
Yes.
Yeah, that smells just like a peach ring. Like, imagine a peach ring, but in a soda.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Really? Let me go ahead and give it a sip. Let me see. Wow. Yes, that is a peach ring in a drink. If I'm being honest with you.
That's so good.
It tastes like a peach ring, smells like it. That is a peach ring. All right, I kind of saw these.
Okay,
Like,
you know,
I wanna
I've
try
been
these.
seeing those for a minute.
All right, so go ahead and open that one. I'll open this
The
one.
white and the chocolate.
Yeah, so we got Coco Him.
And the white.
All right, so this one
Are you
is...
getting the chocolate one because you're chocolate?
Damn right, baby.
But I'm not white, bro. Actually, my butt says otherwise.
You know, yeah, there was a time I saw his butt cheek, and I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, that butt cheek's white. I thought I had a white ass cheek, but god damn. He's like, Dave, my ass really doesn't see the sun.
It really don't.
Oh, they're all stuck together. Okay.
Oh, no, step, bro.
Oh, no.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
I'm trying to...
It's like if a Kit Kat
Yeah, it's like a Kit Kat bar
were
almost.
naked.
Yeah, a Kit Kat without the chocolate, pretty much. Or think about the wafer on the outside and the chocolate on the inside.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
guess
just,
we'll
there's
yeah.
two of them, so
Yeah, we'll just bite it like this.
one on one.
Ding!
Cheers.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, this is white chocolate, right? Oh, white hazelnut. Okay.
Yeah, and then I think this one is chocolate hazelnut.
So I'm like, usually vanilla, hit or miss. Sometimes for candies. This is good.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. It tastes a little more dark chocolate than it does milk chocolate, though. But
I'm with it.
honestly, I like it because I don't like dark chocolate at all. But this actually tastes really good.
Oh,
I mean,
Jesus.
just imagine a Kit Kat the other way around, if I'm being honest with you. The wafer's on the outside and the chocolate's on the inside. It's actually really fucking good. Let me get a...
Oh, this is good. I'm going to have both of them now at the same time.
Oh, man. What'd you think about that? What'd you think about that? Oh, shit.
That's not bad, actually.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like an old person saying this, but it's not too sweet.
Right? I know. And
I've
I
gotten
actually,
to that age.
well, honestly, I actually like that, though. Like, when they prioritize taste and texture over like sweetness and sugar, it just feels more enjoyable to eat. You know, and then at the same time, you don't feel like you're eating candy.
Yeah. I still know it's. you know.
It's one of those things where it's like you're not having a fucking big ass chocolate bar. You know?
Oh, true.
Yeah. All right, I want to try it with both of them, like you did. I want to see what the hype is. Again, these snacks are very messy, so it's all good. So, you know. All right. Well, that was actually pretty good. Go ahead and dig in there and see what else we got. You're gonna find our next item.
Oh, it's a big boy.
Oh. Crackers, shrimp crackers.
Shrimp crackers.
Have you ever had shrimp crackers? Or shrimp chips?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's try them out.
There you go.
I used to I've tried shrimp crackers before. Or no, I'm sorry, shrimp chips. I tried them before.
I need a man. My hands are slippery.
I don't think they're meant to be open that way. I think you rip it.
It says open here, but I want it to be different.
Right? I tried that too, and I couldn't get it open, man.
Oh wait, damn it.
Yeah.
It works the way they designed it.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Them Koreans are like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't open it.
Oh, wow. That's a strong smell.
Really? Ooh, wow. Okay. That smells like fish.
Yeah.
That smells like fish.
It's gonna taste good though.
Let's try this.
It doesn't taste like fish.
No, it doesn't at all. It has like a
lot of umami.
Yeah. It tastes like that and like
Umami.
Crab meat.
Udadi.
Have you ever had like imitation crab? That aftertaste it gives you? That's kind of what it tastes like in the aftertaste. Are you getting that? Picking up what I'm putting down. Ooh.
I like it.
Yeah. Go and have a few more of those if you want. All right, I'm going to go ahead.
I feel like this would be a good if like, I don't know, like on a salad almost. You put it on top.
Oh, yes. Yes. Especially if you did like a tuna salad kind of thing. Like you did a salad with
that one was
leaves
funky.
and veggies. He was like, that one was strong.
That was pure shrimp.
Let's check out what this is. It's a cheesecake.
You gotta show it to the viewers.
It's a
With
cheesecake.
your hand, you gotta do that.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh my God, Mom, I'm an influencer. Look at me. All right, let's. Oh wow. Okay, so there's a bunch of individual little crackers in here. If I can get this damn thing open without destroying it. See how there's like a bunch of individual crackers in there. Let's see if I can pull one out for you. Yeah.
Please pull out for me, thank you.
Oh man. Okay, it low key looks like a Ritz cracker. Not gonna lie to you. What does it smell like?
It smells very sweet.
It smells sweet.
Like cheesecake. Very like a cheesecake.
It does smell like a cheesecake. Holy shit. Yo, them Korean scientists over there, man, they doing something crazy. It's a cracker that smells like cheesecake. All right, let's see if it tastes like cheesecake. It does, in fact.
Yeah.
Tastes like cheesecake.
Damn.
This fucking tastes like cheesecake, bro.
And a third of the calories.
And a third of the calories. Yeah. How many calories does this damn thing have? Oh, I don't even know.
No, it doesn't say.
Doesn't even tell you. It's so low in calories, they don't even tell you. I'm actually going to have another one of those. Did you want another one?
I will come back for that later.
Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side then.
Oh, wait. No, it's more Korean.
Oh, I see. All right. Let's see what this is. All right. What is that? It just says cream. That's it.
My favorite.
Cream. Pies.
Huh?
Oh, look at that.
There's so much more left.
Dude, I told you.
Oh, it's amazing. Ooh.
I told you there's a lot. And we haven't even gotten to the Japanese candy. So,
Get ready.
yeah, it's Buckle up. It's going to be a long episode. All right. Here you go. This is your...
Oh, it's a twofer.
Yeah, it's a Korean Oreo, what looks like, being honest with you.
Oh, it says...
What does it say? Ah!
It's falling apart on you.
Yeah, it's falling apart. It says it's falling apart.
Is that an H or an N?
S-H-N-O-O? Shinu?
It's a whoo.
Shoo-hoo! Are you ready, bro?
It's definitely not the pronunciation.
I know.
Forgive us. I like this.
Yeah. Best describe it is take 2 Ritz crackers and then take the filling of an Oreo and put it together. What do you think?
Yeah.
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 I just had a little bit of the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of ate it all together so that way I can kind of have like the culmination of everything.
It crumbles like a Ritz cracker.
Oh, dude, it crumbles. My God, it crumbles.
I'm enjoying this
Dude,
so much.
this is great. This is great, man. Shout out to the sponsor.
This is
man.
my demise.
Shout out to the sponsor, Dagon, man. They really... and Dagon is spelled D-A-G-A-O-N. Or Dag-A-O-N.
Dag. My turn.
All right. Get up in there, bro. Get up in there.
Which one's calling me? What's this? Oh. Well, we can't have this.
Oh.
But, it's a spicy. Oh, I've seen this one before.
Oh, no way.
Carbonara ramen.
Oh.
And spicy.
If I would have known that was in there, man, I'd had some boiling water. Because I've been wanting to try Korean ramen. Like, we're going to get into K-dramas in a minute. And I've been seeing a lot of ramen in K-drama.
Oh, this one's cute.
Okay, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, my God. What does it say?
It says the CW.
The CW. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, got to crack it open. Got to crack it open to find out.
Oh, it's a chocolate chip cookie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just one cookie in there?
It's just one cookie.
Okay.
Let me break it in half. Oh, yeah, this chocolate.
Well, pull it out and then break it in half.
There you go.
Oh, that's a small cookie. Look at that.
And, it's very chewy.
Oh, it does
Oh,
look
wait.
soft.
Oh.
Whoa.
There's a filling on the inside.
No way.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take a bite of it.
All right, go ahead. That's fine. What does that taste like? Give us all the details. Give us the extreme synopsis. He's chewing, guys. He's chewing.
I have a bite. I can't describe the inside.
Okay.
The outside tastes like a very chewy chocolate chip cookie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
But there's like the filling on the inside.
Have you ever had those cookies where they have like the bread on the outside and then they have the raspberry filling on the inside?
Oh, those like not Berry Farm cookies?
Yes. It tastes like that, but just imagine it's chocolate.
I get the texture of it.
But also the texture of the middle is like a marshmallow.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So think think of chocolate chip cookie with a chocolate marshmallow mushed in the middle. If I'm being honest with you. That's what I would go, because even that's what it kind of looks like too.
You can't even break it in half. You have to
you can't
tear it.
As if it's like gooey.
It's so good.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to vacuum after this episode.
I'm gonna have some more Mommy Milkies.
Mommy Milkies. We're gonna finish that off.
This is great, dude. I love this drink.
Man,
It's my favorite part.
All right, he's gonna choose our next little taste test here.
What's calling me?
What's calling?
This is the big one.
Okay. What is that?
This is some strawberry thing. Corns.
Okay.
See, you can read that, strawberry corns.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely, yeah.
Ignore that part.
Yeah. Annyeonghaseyo and so on and so forth.
Samida. damn it.
Yeah, bro. They you can't open these
I'm trying to be different.
You can't open these packages like we do
I want
American
to be special.
chips. Like we open American chips this way. They don't. They open it like that. I've noticed that with everything. What does it smell like?
Strawberry.
Really? Just
strawberry.
Okay. Go ahead and give it a shot.
Oh, this smells like...
It looks like a Cheeto with strawberry on it.
Strawberry dust.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That is a Cheeto with strawberry dust on it.
That's a fucking Cheeto with strawberry on it. That is really good. Wow.
The dust is like those strawberry wafer cookies.
Yes. Yeah, those like stacked wafer cookies that you get at the store, and they come in like a little long brick and shit.
I'm gonna stop eating this. Do you want another one?
Oh no, I'm good.
This is so good.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a break from the candy, and we're gonna talk about some K-dramas real quick. We'll get back into the candy in a minute, but you guys seem to love my breakdown of the K-drama Duna that came out a while ago or recently. And I know some of you guys are still watching it. I do get comments about it and whatnot. Some people like the idea of a season 2 and they fight me to the death. And then some people are with me and they're like, nah, it doesn't need a season 2. It ended perfectly. What are your thoughts on Duna as a whole show, the ending, and should there be a season 2?
Part of me wants a season 2. Not because of the ending, but because the cast
Okay.
did so well. It'd be cool to see like everything come together. Oh crap! Just seeing all the cast, act. It'd be hard to think of like what could be the next, like how they could progress this.
Yeah.
Differently.
Yeah.
It's like what they all have children, and then the children go through the same stuff.
Well, yeah, because only really Choi Ida and Jun Hoon are married. They're the only two that got married. They're the only two that have kids. Everybody else is single. Now I would love to see Jinjushi, get a man eventually.
Yeah.
Because, obviously she's like all over the world now and traveling and shit like that. So I'd like to see her get a man.
My address is
Jinjushi, if you're out there, girl, my address. I live right here. Hit me up, girl. Let me know. Have a meet up here.
Yeah. I'll take you to K-Town. I don't know. I don't part of me would love that, a season 2, but also I think it doesn't need a season 2.
Okay.
I'm with my bro.
Yeah.
I think it ended. It's an open ending, and it should stay that way.
Yeah, and that's what everybody is like arguing about. They're like, "Oh, but the show is so open-ended. Oh, there's so many storylines that weren't finished." But it's like that's the beauty in it. You as the viewer can just like think about, "Oh, maybe this happened, maybe that happened." It's just that wonder of like, "Oh man, I wonder." But if you kind of kill it and you come out with season 2, it's like, "Oh, okay, everybody knows."
It would be pure fan service.
Yeah. But I'm just like, I think a season 2 would kill everything that happened in season 1. It would make everything in season 1 unimportant. So when you go back to watch it for the scene where Duna is waiting for the train and he doesn't come down the stairs, man. And then it's one of those things where it's like when Duna and Wonjun are on the vacation and Duna gets in the truck with the manager guy and drives off, and it's like all these heart-wrenching moments will mean nothing if a season 2 happens. And that's why I was just like, nah, leave it the way it is. They did 9 episodes. It was a masterpiece. A lot of other K-dramas that we've watched, fucking 16 to at least 20 episodes, but they did it in 9 and they made you feel. How did that ending make you feel? Go ahead and tell the people.
My feelings were feeling. I needed a moment.
This man was having existential crisis. He was like, bro, I think I gotta lock myself up for 2 days.
Yeah.
Some shit came up.
It was a very what did I say? It hit me very because it's an emotional ending, but like it was like a personal, like there's
you said it felt too familiar.
Yeah, a little too familiar.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't like this.
Yeah,
I don't want these feelings.
I think a lot of people agree with you on that, and I think that's why the ending scene was so good when they were in Japan and he was with his boss and she's there for the little event or whatever.
Yeah, the photo shoot or whatever.
Yeah, and so it's one of those things where it's like when they just walk past each other and don't even know, you're kind of just like, if you've been through that, you're like, oh. So yeah. Do you have anything on Duna that you wanted to talk about?
She did great. I love her performance.
Who?
Duna's.
Oh, okay.
Like Duna
Bae
herself.
Suzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she did do wonderful.
I still think Jinju did amazing. Her scene with the fireworks scene, man. I'm shaking. We'll wait for my bro.
Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry about that. I'm working
Technical
on
issues.
Yeah, it's working on something in the background.
We're
Technical issues
good.
have been resolved. We're good. I knew I was forgetting something. Like before setting up everything, I was like, I should have everything set up. No, I didn't have everything set up. I just realized that. I'm like, oh God, the camera's gonna die. Because I even did that on our last episode. The light wasn't on, and then you're just like, oh Jesus. So. Yeah, that's where that happens. Do you have a K-drama recommendation for the people? I usually give some K-drama recommendations and stuff, but since we have you here, you are our guest, go ahead and give a recommendation. A K-drama that you want to see, that you think is going to be pretty good, whatever. Or even one you've halfway seen.
I've seen Business Proposal.
We talked about that one.
Amazing.
I went ahead and gave them a good breakdown on that one. That one was so good. If you want, we could talk about it real quick.
Oh, dude, I don't remember much. All I know is it was great. I know I do want to see, what's it called? Sweet Home, Season 2.
Oh, what is that one about?
It's what happened? I forget. There's like monsters. I forget how. I don't know if there was like some disease that broke out.
This one's on Netflix?
Yes.
Ah, okay. And what was the name of it?
Sweet Home. Can you look up a synopsis real fast?
Yeah, I can. How many episodes is it? You said Sweet Home?
Yeah, Sweet Home. I think it's like 12.
12 episodes?
Maybe.
That's not bad. So here's a plot synopsis right here. Yeah, so Chu Hayasu is a high school student. He is also a recluse and rarely leaves his room. He refuses to talk to his father, mother, and younger sister. One day his whole family except him dies in a car accident. Cha Hyun-soo is left all alone. He moves into a small apartment. At the time, a mysterious phenomenon of humans turning into monsters occur all around the world. The residents of Cha Soon's apartment building include Pyeon Sung-wook, fight against these monsters and try to survive. Damn, son.
It's good.
Damn, son. I'm gonna have to check this one out.
It's a little scary every now and then.
Yeah. Oh, and my Korean wife, all right? Where are you, baby? There we go. Kim Yoon-jun. That's my wife right there, right? That's my girl. Because I don't know if you guys are watching My Demon right now, but we are. And my God, is she gorgeous.
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm like, baby, me, I'll teach you English. We're good. Like, oh my gosh, she is my wife, dude. My Demon is actually pretty good. It's a really good one. It starts off very slow, and it's hard to recommend it right now because a lot of K-dramas I've noticed don't get good until like later episodes. Because another recommendation for you guys is one that's called Backstreet Rookie. My wife is also in that one too.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Dude, you gotta see that one. It's funny because with this one, like, it doesn't get good really until like episode 5 or 6, and then the juiciness of it and like the drama of it doesn't really start till like episode 9. And I get it because they're introducing you to all the characters. You're trying to get connected to all these characters, and you're trying to like, pretty much just know who they are, their day to day, so on and so forth. Like,
it's just building. Everything.
Exactly. It builds up. It builds up. I love this one though, mainly because there is more than just the couple. It's like everything around the couple and them. So it focuses on them very well. And that's something I didn't really like about Business Proposal. It's like on her side, you know, we see her family and the characters interact with her family, but we don't know them. You know what I mean? You don't get a sense of like, you know, these characters, you know, her family, you know her brother. So a lot of times it's like in the scenes where, he was calling her brother, like my brother, you know, and he was like, what? Oh, for real? Me? You know what I mean? He was all excited about that. But for me, I was just kind of like, okay, who cares? Because I don't know the brother as a character. I don't know him. And same thing with the mom and dad. I didn't get connected to them. But in this show, I feel like I got connected to his family because the guys, she doesn't have a family. Her parents, her mom passed away after having her younger sister, and then her dad passed away in a car accident. So it was really just her and her sister. They at a time went and lived with their aunt, but their aunt was very negligent and was just like, oh, you girls do nothing and all you do is eat and da 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 da. And so they left, and the main girl, Siet Bill, she left school. She was in high school. She left school and she got a job. You know, she started working, stuff like that, to raise money so that her little sister can go to school. And so now it's now it's a couple years later. And it's funny because the main guy, when you first meet him, he's getting dumped, you know, and he's like, oh, fuck you guys. And then he's like sulking around and stuff. And then our main girl and her friends are like asking older people to like buy them cigarettes and stuff. And so she asked our main guy, Daehyun, hey, can you buy us cigarettes and whatnot? And he's like, no, you shouldn't be smoking cigarettes. Like, you're too young and you're a pretty girl, whatever, da da da. And so then he like walks off or whatever. And then she's like, hey. And then she like jumps in the air and they do like CGI and shit. And it's super funny. And then she like lands and kisses him. And you're like, huh? What?
Too early.
Yeah, you're like, okay.
This is episode 12 stuff.
But see, there's a reason for that though. And it's
don't spoil it.
You don't find out the reason until like episode 8 or 9. And no, I'm not going to spoil it because I want you guys to watch it. Backstreet Rookie. It's so good. And I think they just give you so much up front and then they develop it all out and then it means so much more in the end. I don't know. That's my recommendation for you guys to go watch for this episode. I've been doing a lot of K-drama recommendations. You guys have been loving the K-drama recommendations. If you have seen the show, talk to me about it. If you haven't seen the show, watch it. We'll talk about it. But yes. So your K-drama recommendation was Sweet Home.
Yeah. I watched season 1.
Okay.
Season 2 came out a few weeks ago.
Ah, what did you like about season 1? What stood out?
It was, I don't know. I forget how it was recommended, and it's like, you know, it's monsters. So it's a little spooky.
Okay.
A little scary here and there.
Oh, okay. Is it very suspenseful?
Yeah, because like they're stuck in this apartment, and I mean these monsters range from like multiple stories to like there's a slime monster.
Oh, okay.
And like long tentacles kind of thing for some of them. So it can be a little bit suspenseful. I like the story because they are like trying to escape or trying to, you know, survive this. But it gets infiltrated. So they're like, you know, some levels of the, some stories of the apartment are not safe and they just have to like, you know, not get eaten or.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm probably gonna check it out. You know, there is some other ones I want to watch. We'll get into it when I start. Nevertheless, I've been wanting to watch that one for a while. That one seems really good. So I'm like,
oh, isn't that the raunchy one?
Is it?
I think it might be raunchy.
Oh, really?
Spicy.
Ooh, then we're going to talk about a spicy one then. Because I saw the preview for it on Netflix, and I was like, I like that. That caught my eye, like, instantly. And so I was down. I'm like, okay, when I have time for you, I'm gonna watch you.
Get to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna get into you. I also wanted to talk about the Squid Game. Did you ever watch it?
Oh, I did. That was my first K-drama.
Oh no! I mean, the little American challenge thing.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, okay. So it finally finished up, and honestly, it was kind of shitty. Like, a lot of people have been praising it, and I do praise it for the production value, the way the game was set up, and how everything looked. I think the people on the show is what made it shitty, if I'm being honest with you. Now, hang tight with me here. There were a lot of people on the show that were great, and that, you know, they played the game for playing the game. Like, there's one guy on there, he's very athletic, and he's extremely how do you say it, like, competitive. And, you know, he's playing the game to play the game, you know what I mean? He's like, I ain't about this team bullshit, and if I'm gonna team up, like, I'm the leader, I'm the leader, you know, I'm gonna, you know, get things through, and everybody's just like, he's a villain, he's that, da-da-da. I'm like, it's a competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, have you seen the series?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you've actually watched the series, these men are beating each other to death, you know, in the K-drama. So it's like, dude, you know, it's not unexpected to kind of be, and then the game pits you against your friends and stuff. Like, in one scene,
they had the marble game, right?
I was gonna get into that.
Oh, okay.
So what they did, right, is they were like, oh, we need 3 contestants to do a chore for us. And so they were like, but we need them to volunteer. So 3 people volunteered, and they were like, okay. They got into a kitchen, and what they did was, they were like, oh, what you're going to do is you have a box of oranges, a squeezer, and a jar. If you all can fill up, using these oranges, fill up these jars, and fill up 2 community jars full of orange juice, we'll give you a treat. And so they did it. They completed it, but they weren't told if they succeeded or not. So they went back, and they're like, oh, did you guys do it? Did you guys do it? And they're like, we don't know. They didn't tell us. They just told us to come back. So then the lady on the intercom comes over, and she's just like, the 3 players, or I think it was either 3 or 4, but the players that went on the chore were successful. Now you get your treat. Now, here's where the craziness comes in. They come out, and they're like, you will now be able to choose one other person to have a picnic with. And you think, oh, picnic sounds nice, right? Well, guess what? Everybody who chose a partner, they chose their marble partner.
Oh, that's cruel.
So imagine, like, you and me being in Squid Game, and we're like, oh, bro, let's be picnic partners. And then we're eating the food, and it's delicious and stuff like that. And then we see the bottom, like, under the like little padding inside the basket, it's marbles at the bottom. And we're like, no, I just chose. And one guy, he was at the end, and he was like, well, I guess I don't have a partner, so, you know, I'll just eat by myself. It's all good. And he even went into the little confession thing. He was like, I'm used to being by myself, and so on and so forth. He was actually the smart guy. Because he didn't have a partner, he didn't have to play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he didn't have to play marbles. And I was like, dude, that's so fucked up. Like, you have to walk into that game, you know, really being like, dude, we are not friends. None of us here are friends. Alliances are bullshit. Why? Because the game is going to pit these alliances against each other.
Yeah.
From the inside out. I don't have to spread rumors. I don't have to say anything to break up your alliance. All I have to do is let the games do it for me. And then there was even one time where they had people come up, and this one was kind of tense, I'm not gonna lie to you, but they were like, oh, we need 5 people. And so then they rolled out this table, and the 5 people came up, and they were supposed to pick a Jack in the Box. And it was like, in front of you is a Jack in the Box, and you're gonna ring it until the music stops, and whatever pops out is going to be what you get. You either have to eliminate 3 people, you get eliminated yourself, or you get an advantage in the game. And so people were going ding 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 ding, boom. And then there were 2 people who had to eliminate other people. There was one person that got eliminated. There was one person that had an advantage, and then there was the last girl, and she was able to get rid of, I think, 2 or 3 people, and she got rid of the guy with the advantage. She was like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
yeah. And then she actually got rid of some other people that, like, her alliance wasn't against. But imagine this. Imagine, because there was a guy on the show, he went with his mom. And yeah, so it was him and his mom. And guess who was his marbles partner?
What was it? The mom? She's gonna be like, we're gonna have a stern talk at dinner after this.
Man, and it was funny because the mom was just like, "Oh, usually, a mom would let her son win, but I can't do that."
She's like, "You are no longer my son."
She was like, "For this marbles game, you ain't my son at all. Fuck you, nigga."
Like, hey, did I ever tell you you're adopted?
You are not my son. I was like, no way. Imagine, how would you feel in that moment? You had to play marbles against your mom.
That would suck. That's clever on them.
Oh,
because
yeah.
like everyone knows the marbles episode.
Oh yeah, everybody knows it, and that's why they would be picking partners strategically.
Yeah,
and they were like, "Nah, we want to pit you guys against each other."
So you're like, yeah, let's have a picnic.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all are cruel and clever.
Very. Very. I mean, the games were pretty good. They definitely spiced up the games really well because the bridge game, the glass bridge,
yeah,
they spiced that up pretty well because you know how in the TV show they walked in and all the mannequins, you know, had numbers and they were like, you choose a number, and they don't know what they're doing. Obviously, the people watch the show, and so they looked at it like, okay, what you're gonna do is you are going to be playing a claw machine to pick up a teddy bear, like he did in the show, and so everybody goes up and they pick up a teddy bear, and then they're like, the teddy bear is not for you. It's for you to choose somebody. So you are pretty much choosing the fate of somebody else and their position in line. You're not choosing your fate. Somebody else chooses your fate. Like, they really fucked people over in this show, man. I was like, wow. Like I said, my thing about it, I loved the production value. I loved the games, everything else, but I just think people were too fucking soft within the game because there was one time where they were trying to eliminate 3 people, right? And they said, you guys collectively have to eliminate 3 people. I don't care how you do it, but you have to eliminate 3 people. And so one guy is just like, hey, why don't we play a game? Why don't we come together? Let's find a game that we can all play. And then the 3 bottom people are the people who get eliminated. They're like, no, I don't want to play a game. No, that sounds so unfair. No, this and that. Da, da, da. So they sat around the whole time. They wasted the whole clock out. They didn't know who was going to get eliminated. So everybody was just eliminating each other off of feelings. Pretty much. And I was, they were just like, oh, I'm eliminating this person because I don't like them. Oh, I'm eliminating this person because they haven't talked to me yet. I'm eliminating this person because I don't know them. They're in a different alliance than I am. It was such bullshit. And then a lot of times when you put in the number, it shows up on a screen so everyone can see it. And so that was kind of discouraging them from putting new people up there because they didn't want to be looked at as the person, like, you put a new person up there. So instead what they did is they would see, okay, well, who's already up there? All right, I'm just going to choose one of them. So it was like the first 3 people that would go up are the people that are going to get kicked out. Now, they did throw some monkey wrenches in there, I give you, because there were some people who were just like, I don't care about the people up there. I want my person gone. So there was in total like 5 people on the hook, but it was just one of those things where they were just playing the games with total feeling too much. And I was just like, come on, guys. Like, it's a game at the end of the day. You guys are talking about make it fair and this and that, and you're not. You're playing by feelings.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. That's my thought on the game. You guys let me know in the comments about what you thought of Squid Game, the challenge. I don't know. I was thinking about even maybe going on it. That'd be kind of cool.
It'd be a fun thing to do.
If you did go on it, how far do you think you would get?
Oh, probably the with the cookie.
Same. I would not get past the fucking cookie. I don't care if I got the circle or the triangle. I don't care what shape I'm getting. I'm gonna fail the cookie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit on that bitch as much as possible. God damn, but I'm gonna be like, oh, crack. I'm like, damn, I'm out. Yeah.
Because I know I would be like so like meticulous with it. I would probably run out of time, and then like you have a minute left, and I'm like, done.
Yeah. What shape do you feel like you could actually do within the allotted time?
Oh, triangle.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it's just 3 lines.
Just lines.
Yeah. That's true. I know if I got a circle, I don't think I'd be able to do it because you would have to be like, You know, and then to kind of get that like arcing motion right every single time.
No.
Nah.
I'm good.
Nah, I wouldn't be able to do it. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the Korean candy.
Let's go.
All right, go ahead. Did you want to get into the Japanese candy, or did you want to continue through the Korean stuff?
Let's spice it up. Let's go Japanese.
Okay, so we're gonna swap over to the Japanese
Let me
candy.
move this out the way.
All right.
We'll come back to you. Don't worry.
Alrighty. How are you feeling about the candy so far?
I've been really enjoying.
I've been feeling about it. Go ahead and give us a review of what's going on right now.
Oh God, what was it? The cream one? Oh, the French one.
The French one.
This
what
one?
Was that one? The pie?
The French pie.
Oh, okay. The French pie.
Delicious. I want more.
Yeah. Give me like top three.
Top three. Okay, we got the French pie.
Okay.
Oh, the cheesecake.
Oh, the cheesecake cracker. Yeah.
So good.
Cheesecake cracker was phenomenal.
This one was the oh God, I'm making a mess.
It's all good, bro. It's all, if you want, you can kind of. I'll vacuum later.
There I was. Barbecue sauce on my titties. This one was great.
Which one was that one? Oh, the cream.
Yeah.
Cream. Yeah, that one was good.
Dream.
All right, one more.
Another one?
What was your top three? Come on, top three.
I thought I did. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, and boom. The
Oh,
cheesecake, the cream one, and then the French pie.
Okay.
So far.
Well then, what was first, second, and third for you? First, second, and third.
I think this one has to be, the French pie has to be first.
French pie was first. Okay.
I think the cheesecake probably second.
Okay, and then the cream was last.
Yeah. Cream
Okay.
third.
All right.
Yeah, because then.
That was everything. Yeah. That was
I
everything.
feel like we went through more.
I know. I felt like it too, but I think the tasting kind of. All right, go ahead, dig it in there. And
All right.
grab something at a random. We're gonna, like I said, shout out to Dagayon for sponsoring.
Oh, it's
Isn't that takoyaki?
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so we're gonna try.
I'm gonna try open it the American way.
Yeah.
Oh,
It works. You know, shout out Japanese. Shout out Japan out there, man.
the freedom way works.
They know how to do it the freedom way. Oh, look at that.
That looks.
It looks just
wonderful.
like it too. Obviously, you know, when you get this done, it's hot, but we're gonna have one cold.
Let me just fart on it real fast.
Go ahead and take a good bite out of that, bro.
Should
Have you
I
ever
go?
tried this?
Actually, I think I haven't.
No, I've actually had it a few times. Super bomb.
And my friend is like, you gotta get this, but she's always, it's like in Buena Park, the one that she goes to, or in Little Tokyo. But in Little Tokyo, I always forget to get these.
Yeah.
So it's the first time. Are there flavors to this, right?
Yeah, there should be, because some are chocolate, some of that, and it's taiyaki. Sorry, I know they're screaming at me. They're like, takoyaki, what is that? Do you know Japanese or not? It's
No, we don't.
no, I'm sorry. It's taiyaki. All right.
Oh, it smells great. Should I go head or tail?
Usually it's like a bean paste that's in it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I go head.
Head?
Give it some head, bro.
Make eye contact. Oh, that's great.
Yeah?
It's not bean paste.
Oh no, they probably changed it up.
It's chocolate.
Oh, okay. I figured.
It's good.
Figured it'd be chocolate.
It's tasty.
Absolutely wonderful.
Might have another bite.
Oh man. While he munches on that, try to find something interesting looking. What is this? Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. What are these?
It's a little dog.
This is dog drum. That's what this candy's called. It's called dog drum. All right. They feel a little harder than. I thought they were gonna. It looks like bread. Literally looks like a little bread snack. Here you go, bro.
Just one.
Either that or it kind of. Oh, did you want a couple?
Yeah. I thought you were just gonna just give me a few.
Okay. Here.
Thanks, broski.
All right. Let's try these out.
Smells like nothing. Oh, very crunchy.
Oh, wow. Kind of tastes fishy. In a way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that does taste fishy. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
Don't taste like a drum.
No. Oh my god, these are terrible.
Not a fan.
No. Not a fan
Our
at
first
all.
miss.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever see some candy with a dog on a drum,
Very fishy.
It's very fishy. It tastes like a fishy bread. Imagine very fishy bread. Yeah, no,
I'm sipping on this. Ah, no, the knife.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just bleeding right now.
It's all good.
Go ahead and get in there and see what you see.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh, what is that?
It's a squirrel and a bunny.
A squirrel and a bunny candy.
This looks like, oh, what are these called?
Smarties?
Yeah.
Yeah. They look like
Nah,
Smarties.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
It's too small. My poor fingers.
Okay.
I'm gonna have one now.
I know. Let me see. What does that taste like?
That just like melts instantly.
It does melt instantly. Okay.
It's pretty good.
It does have the texture of a Smartie, though.
Yeah.
Did you try a pink one?
I know. I tried the white one.
Okay. Go ahead and try a pink one. That one has a lot of flavor. Oh, wow. Okay. The white one's kind of strong. That's that white power for you. Yeah, that's kind of strong. Okay. Uh-oh. It's fine.
Come on, bro.
Yep. This is going to be a very messy episode. I will have to do a lot of cleaning. But yeah. All right. What's that? What you got there?
You watch a lot of anime. What does that say, bro?
I don't know.
It's
It says itadakimasu.
This is very big. This is very big.
Very big.
Above average. It's cylindrical in shape.
Yes. Yes. Very phallus.
It's too big, some people would say.
Yeah. But
what would you do with it?
It has what the women would say, very boyfriend energy. It's not too big, not too small. You don't have to, prep for it or anything.
What is this?
Oh wow!
This is so interesting.
That's like a big ass Cheeto.
Probably is. That smells like cheese.
Oh really? It's a cheese log. Go ahead and bite into it.
I'm just gonna break it in half.
Oh.
Oh crap! I broke it into a million pieces.
Yeah, that's why
it was gonna break it into a million.
That's why I said just bite it.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh my
it's
God.
So big.
I'm so sorry. He couldn't get it in his mouth.
Sometimes you miss. It's a struggle. Dude, this is great.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. He just couldn't. He was like, oh. Oh my God.
I'm not a professional like you, man.
He was like a high school girl trying to give a blowjob for the first time. Oh. Okay. Wow. That is a fucking Cheeto.
It's like those puff Cheetos. But like better. Somehow.
I was about to say
it's like lighter or like airier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is airier. I think that's because there's a hole in the middle. So it literally I don't know, maybe makes the pastry better. I have no idea. I just noticed that. Okay. Wow.
You're next, bro.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. What is this? Okay, it's a panderu. Panderu.
It's a panda.
Yeah, it's a panda. It's panda candy.
It's a very angry panda, right?
Yeah, it is a very angry.
He's mad.
He mad because we're about to eat him. Oh, I think it's just one cookie.
Oh, Lord.
It's one cookie in the shape of a panda.
Is it happy? Is it sad?
Oh.
It's got a missing ear.
Yeah, that's why he's mad.
Damn. The back of it says.
It smells like the cheesecake cracker, being honest with you.
Hungry.
Oh, okay.
Sleepy.
So you can... Okay, which one do we have then? Because I guess you can get the face to look different.
Oh.
Each time?
Damn, dude, I can't see.
I know, huh? The lighting.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
I think the smile one. What do you think?
We got the smile. Damn. Yeah, you can't tell the difference at all. I think we have
It's
the sad
on the mouth
one.
shape.
Well, the eyes too. I think it's sad.
Oh, it's sad.
Like look at the eyes and then look at the eyes on that one. See how the eyes are like long?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
it is sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
Because it's missing its ear.
It's missing its ear. That's why he's sad. Yeah, we thought he was angry. Smell it. It smells like the cheesecake, right?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Right? It smells like a cheesecake cracker. Wow.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Tastes like the outside of the Knott's Berry cookies.
It does.
Yeah. Tastes like that. It tastes like the outside of Knott's Berry Farm cookies. Yeah, I mean, don't worry. You can
My poor tummy.
you can brush it onto the ground. I'll vacuum later. I didn't realize how. Next time I'm gonna have napkins and, and bibs and shit because, yeah. All right.
I thought this was stickers.
That's what I thought too.
Man.
You know.
Slightly disappointed. No, not even disappointed. Just sad. Oh, wow.
Oh,
this is a sticker.
okay. We do have a sticker
Hooray. You can put it.
somewhere.
Oh, you got rid of your old table with all the stickers.
Yeah.
I need to get him more stickers.
I know. I had the stickers on there from old sponsors and old stuff that we used to buy and whatnot.
We have a card. I'm not going to dare look at the inside of this.
Yeah.
Or touch it with my dirty fingers.
Right, I know. Okay. Yeah, you guys let me know what this is. I don't know what this is. Okay.
If it's rare, let us know.
Maybe not.
If it's not rare, don't let us know.
All right, I've been kind of looking at this.
Let us
I
live
wonder-
our lie.
Wonder what this is.
It's a choco snack.
A Choco snack.
Is it above average?
He's a little small.
It's a little small, okay.
But
But he's got a great personality.
he's Asian, so he might have swag.
It's a choco snack, bro.
Yeah.
It's one of our brothers, fallen brothers.
He was one of those forgotten. God was just like, sir, make sure you give him big penis. He's black. And then he was just like, oh, what?
Oops.
Missing the cup, All right.
That's good enough. Ooh. That was a very satisfying crunch.
That is a thick ass, soft Kit Kat. That's exactly what that tastes like. What do you think?
That's good. I like that one.
What does it taste like?
Like an aerated Kit Kat.
Yeah. Like a thick ass, soft Kit Kat. All right, get in there, see what else we got.
An above average.
An above average Kit Kat.
Cheese Zack.
Cheese Zack. All right.
It's like what's the guy? Chester's cousin right here.
Chester's cousin. Chester's overseas cousin. Huh?
Damn it. If Chester were kawaii. Oh wow.
Oh, look at that.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm dying.
Uh-oh.
I'm not dying.
Well, all right.
Interesting.
Pretty much just think of like the cheese thing that we just had, but just smushed.
Just mushed and a little flat.
Yeah. A lot more cheesy, though.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot more cheesy. I can smell it from here. I can smell the cheese. So definitely has cheese here. What does that taste like?
Whoa. Different texture.
Really?
I think I like the other one a little more.
Wow.
But I do like the cheese flavor on this one.
It is a more natural cheese flavor. To be honest with you.
That's good though.
It is good. It's
Damn.
very cheesy though. Like it's a harsh cheese. Like
I'm gonna finish it.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's like a sharp ass cheddar taste. Being honest with you. Okay, let's check this thing out. What is this? It looks like what are those little ropes called?
Oh, those ropes?
Not ropes, but you know what I mean. Like how they're like this. You get them in like a little tray.
Yeah.
And then you pick
okay.
them. What are those fucking?
I was like,
things
they're not fruit roll-ups. They're
No. Sour Punch.
sour patch. No, it's not. Yeah, sour punch. No, or patch.
I think it's Sour Punch. I have no fucking clue.
Sour something.
But you know what I'm talking about. They're in the little tray, and then you
You're like,
pick them out.
"Ooh."
Yeah. So let's try this. This is our first actual candy. Like this whole time, when the company emailed me and stuff, they were just like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be trying like varieties of Korean snacks and candies," and we've done a lot of snacks, not too many candies. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, okay.
Just tear it up, bro.
I'm gonna have to. I have to get in there and tear her up. All right. This bad girl is in there.
You can't pull out.
Huh. Coochie so good, can't pull out. There it goes.
There
All right.
you go. No babies today.
No babies today. Here you go, bro. Go ahead and try that
Grazie.
real quick. You can
Ooh.
You can do it in individual strips though if you want.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Ooh, wow.
Wow. Sorry again, audio listeners.
I'm backing away. I like this one.
Mm-hmm. This is amazing. Wow. This is rot your teeth out your mouth right here. Mm-hmm.
Not crazy sour though, which is great.
That is very true. It is not crazy sour, but it has amazing flavor.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's my top 3. It's one of them.
Okay. From this bag so far.
Yeah.
Got you. All right, get in there.
Oh, we got another Choco Wiener. We can put that one aside for later.
Oh, of course.
I've been eyeing this one. Texas corn.
Okay. Let's check that out. Let's see what that is all about.
I love that Japanese candy. Named Texas corn.
Well, it's all about the American. It's all about it.
I'm a strong
Yeah.
man. I opened it.
It was funny. We were
opened
talking. I think it was yesterday or the day before. How he doesn't understand why
Damn it.
Korean and Japanese people they love Americanos
Ah!
because he's just like, what's so special about a fucking Americano? I'm just like, bro, because it's American. Oh wow, that has an odd taste. Okay.
I seem to be going back for it though.
Huh.
There's an octopus on it. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't show you guys.
Yeah. Oh man, you gotta show him, bro.
I'm messing up. My bad.
Fucking up. But yeah,
It's like a very.
does it taste like octopus though? It kind of tastes like fried octopus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still eating it though. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Whew, all right, this hat is getting hot. It's all about celebrating, but goddamn, this thing's hot. Woo. I throw that over there. Yeah.
That don't taste like Texas nor corn.
Nah, not at all. That does not taste like corn. I've been wanting to try this. It's soft. Squeeze it.
Sorry.
I think it's cotton candy.
Oh, I think I've had. There's in Colombia we have something similar to this.
Really?
Oh, I love it. Oh,
What is it?
I forget the name.
Oh.
Um,
Talk about it. Describe it.
it's pretty much this.
Describe
It's like
it
a
to
very
people.
soft, like marshmallow-y kind of thing.
Oh. Well, let's check it out. Let's try it out. Let's see whose is better, the East or the West.
Smells like the same thing. Wow.
Really?
It's the same thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, that brings me back. I have different like flavors.
Really?
Oh,
so it's not just like a.
Yeah, it's like different colors, slightly different flavors.
Well, I would think it would be like one flavor but different colors, but no, there's different colors. Okay. This is actually really good.
I miss those.
Yeah, it's literally just a marshmallow. That's all it really is.
But it's like very like chewy or
Yeah, I get that. But I think it's like
Like-
two marshmallows just kind of blended together.
but somehow you're just like you're able to get such a bigger pull
Yeah,
as opposed to like a regular one. This is candy?
Really?
Is this rock candy?
Oh, I think so.
Maybe. It's very hard.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. I'll show the people.
Oh.
Rock candy. Rock candy, everybody.
There you go.
Rock candy. Rock candy. Let's check this out.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh Lord. Come on.
Yeah, just try to just give me here.
There
we
you go.
Yeah, I'll just take whatever is left in the thing. All right, let's check these out. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have one.
Oh no, they don't. I thought they had like different. Oh man, I thought they had different like shapes. But no. Yeah. I was going into expecting like it to taste like Nerds, but it doesn't. It tastes really kind of like nothing. Being honest with you.
I thought it was gonna have like strawberry
No,
or like this green one over here.
it was gonna be like apple or something.
Yeah.
No.
Or like a lime.
No. I really think that this is just.
Oh, the green one does taste different.
Does it?
I've been sucking on them.
Oh, you're sucking on them?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I was just kind of chewing them.
But the green one, I got more flavor. The other ones, I'm just like...
No. I think these are just kind of... I think this is their alternative to gum, if I'm being honest with you. To where it just doesn't taste like anything, but you can just, you have something kind of in your mouth that you're either chewing or you're sucking on or whatever. Pause. Nah, we don't pause around here.
We resume.
They even have more. Look. There's more greens and yellows.
Well, they'll probably, the green ones.
Green ones probably taste like something different. I don't know.
Something different.
Let's try this one. I've been seeing its packaging. That's a cream sandwich crackers. Chocolate. Choco. Let's try this. Let's try some choco.
Oh, it's just interesting.
It's kind of like the Korean Ritz crackers that we had. If you remember, they were like Ritz with the
with the
Oreo filling. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, but it looks like an actual Ritz cracker. Like legitimately looks like a Ritz cracker.
It's a very intense chocolate smell.
It is intense. Like they shoved a lot of chocolate in there or something. It does not taste like a Ritz cracker, though.
No.
No.
I like the chocolate. I love the chocolate on this one.
Mm-hmm. The chocolate is real smooth. Got a lot of flavor to it. The cracker, though, kind of takes me back a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like that one. What the heck is this?
Right? I was like, whoa, why is it so jelly-like?
I don't know. You want to try to drink it? I feel like it'd fall over all over the place.
Maybe let's wait on that one.
Yeah.
Let's do
Get in there.
This one looks interesting to me. Am I dropping stuff?
I don't know what it was. What is that?
French. I'm assuming it's a P.
It's a P?
I think it's a P.
I don't know.
That might be an R.
I wonder, is that all one piece or is that little individual candies?
No, it's one piece.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. I don't know what it is.
Oh. No, why is it green?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's filled with something.
I saw this and I'm like, oh, it's empty. It's hollow.
Yeah, but then you see the other side and it actually
Jesus.
has something in it.
Probably like a matcha thing.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. First initial thoughts.
Interesting.
What does it taste like?
I get a lot of the oh, what do those crackers taste like?
It smells like a graham cracker.
Does not taste like one.
No?
It tastes like those. Oh my god. The cracker flavor is like so distinct to me.
Fortune cookie.
Yes.
No.
And then the inside is matcha, I think, or something. Not a fan of the inside.
No, not a fan of the inside at all. Well, yeah, just think about a fortune cookie instead of a fortune. It's matcha.
It's just rolled up.
No.
And no fortune, just cookie.
And no fortune. What is this?
Whoa.
Huh.
I need to watch this down.
Same.
Powered by Mommy Milk.
So, I don't know what this is. It looks like pilled candy. I would think it's like little kids. They see their parents, you know, with like pill cases and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I want to try one.
Or we're like, oh, let's take a shot of water. Back in the day.
Yeah.
With
And
the
so
little cups.
they buy these and they're like, oh, do you want some? Okay, here. And then they'll like pop them open and give it to their kids. That's what it seems like it is, but I have no clue. Oh, man.
Damn it,
okay.
bro.
Well, I'll find that one later. They're small, you know, what can I do? All right, ready?
Yeah.
This is legitimately an M&M.
Yeah. Tiny M&Ms. Mini
No.
M&Ms.
It's legitimately an M&M.
God, why am I dying? Ugh. I will survive.
I will survive. What is this? Huh. It's got a child's face on it. You want to see the child's face?
He looks very happy. Oh, we didn't show... oh, wait, no. Did we show the...
Which one? The matcha thing?
Here's the matcha one.
Yeah, I don't.
We ate it.
We ate it. Hopefully you guys are getting a good insight into, you know, what comes when you order from them and what to expect, you know, what things you might
You
like.
can get a Mommy Milky.
Get a Mommy Milky.
And some good ramen.
And some ramen. I'm so going to try that. If you want to see me try that, go ahead and follow on TikTok or Instagram, and I'll go ahead and make a reel.
Remember, I think this means... I think buri means chicken.
Oh,
I forget
okay.
what nak means.
But yeah, I'm gonna make a video of eating that, and if you want to see me eating that ramen, because I've always wanted to try the ramen, and
This
yeah,
is so small. Oh my god.
right? I know their candies are really tiny.
It's so cute.
I think it's why they say it's so skinny. All right, you ready, bro?
Yeah, not our family size.
Right? I know our king size and shit. Yeah, my dick size.
Oh, that smells. Wow.
Smells fantastic. Tastes fantastic. Tastes like lemon. Are you getting
Wow. Yeah.
that? Yeah. It literally tastes like a cracker with lemon filling.
Like if a lemon tart were this.
Yeah. And I love lemon. Lemon is like fucking fantastic for me. I love that. That was so good. All right. We're almost done with the bag.
Oh my god, Pikachu.
Pikachu. What is that?
What is
It's like literally a little tiny candy.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, I don't even think the camera could pick that up. That is really tiny.
Okay, we're opening the thing. The packaging. It's a very big package.
It's a very big package.
Too big, some might say.
Too big.
You gotta finesse it. Be gentle with it.
Oh man! Again,
It's
all this
got a
candy
little-
is from our sponsor, Dagaon, Dagaon. Click down the link below for the affiliate link, and you'll get 5% off of the candy you see here. You know, you can. There's a wide variety of stuff that they do. So they do Korean candy, they do Japanese candy, they do Indonesian candy, they do all kinds of candy. So if you guys want to check out some of what we got, click that link down there and get 5% off. But we're going to go ahead and...
It smells interesting.
That does... What the fuck does that smell like?
I don't know.
It smells so familiar. Man, what does that smell like? It's
an interesting texture.
I think this is gum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I can't swallow it. Right, this is gum. Okay. I figured it was gum. It looked like it was gum.
I was like, this breaks apart weirdly.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you get us a napkin, bro? So we can...
All right. Here.
Intermission.
Okay. Go ahead and talk to the people. I'll be right back.
So, what are we talking about? Anyway. Green Home. Duna is wonderful. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll come back to that gum later, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. It was actually pretty good. It wasn't too bad. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get a napkin for us. That was gum. I didn't think they would have put gum in there. I kind of figured they would, but I don't know. What is this?
Oh, that's not that.
Okay. That thing has a weird tongue.
Oh, okay.
That I don't even think the camera picked that up. I don't know. Does it? Kind of, sort of. But yeah, that's okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. I think this is more gum.
We'll come back to you.
We'll come back to this one.
We'll just put it there.
Oh, all right. Yeah, just put that right there. What
This
is that?
Bourbon.
What is that? Bourbon.
White cream.
Trying to get me drunk, bro.
White cream wafers.
Bourbon.
It says open.
White cream.
Oh, because there's a little tab.
Ah. Hajima.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, cool. Okay.
We
I
are
think we've already had
professionals.
this, technically, right?
Yes, except this one was
This is strawberry. Right?
white cream.
Yeah. And we've already had this one with the Korean candy. Okay.
Still delicious.
It's still bomb. Still fantastic. Sorry again for the audio listeners. They're probably like, I'm tired of hearing them chewing. That is porke. Instead of pake, it's porke.
Pori. Anyway. Not even going to try and embarrass myself.
Porke.
Oh, it looks like this. Wonderful.
It says why.
Forgive our pronunciations.
Oh, I know. I try my best. Korean pronunciations of names, that is
Oh.
so tough.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I thought this was going to be covered in something.
Oh, no? Oh, wow. Huh. It doesn't taste porky. I don't know. I was expecting like a ham taste. I'm not going to lie to you. What do you think it tastes like?
It's like very funky.
It does.
I'm
Kind
trying
of
to think. I think I've had a chip that's kind of like this.
kind of tastes like when you lick your girl armpit. I don't know.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It does taste familiar though.
Yeah.
Like you've had something like this before.
My mind goes to like blue cheese, but I don't.
Blue cheese.
I don't really have like blue cheese.
Oh.
Like I'm not that big of a funky
Yeah.
person.
Huh.
I will need to wash this one out.
Okay. We're going to try maybe like two more. And then we'll get on to the few scenarios we have. And then I got to do the scenarios because they're Patreon scenarios. So,
Okay.
you know, people paid to have them on the show. So we got to get to them. Okay. Look at that. There was really nothing on there. So there was kind of nothing to show. But this is whatever this is.
It's a lot of sugar on the outside.
Yeah.
And it's that's a hard candy.
That is hard. Oh my god, it's terrible.
Damn it.
Okay. It's extremely powdery. I think you put that in a drink. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Probably.
Yeah. I think you put it in a drink and it dissolves in there. I don't think that was meant to be eaten like that.
Oh, it's a very chalky taste.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very powdery and very chalky. Oh, man. Okay, go ahead and choose one more.
One more.
One more.
What do we got left? We have these. It's probably a very fishy one. Fish sticks.
Yeah.
Quite literally, fish sticks, maybe.
Quite literally, fish strips.
This is
Oh, I don't know.
popsicle of some sort.
Okay.
This, I don't know. This looks like a matcha cookie.
Yeah.
This is
What is it? It looks like a little chocolate ball.
chocolate ball.
Yeah, a little
Bro,
chocolate ball.
bro, you got 3 chocolate
Oh,
balls.
shit, brother.
I think this one looks interesting.
Okay. Let's
It
go
looks
with
like a so.
that. It look like a soul. Look like a soul.
I'm tempted to try. We're gonna try this one later. This
Yeah, we're gonna definitely try that later.
it might make a mess.
Oh, it's gonna make a huge mess. Don't worry. Everything that we try off camera, I'll film it and we'll like I said, Instagram, TikTok, follow us on there. Link tree for that is below, and you'll watch us try it there. Oh. What is it? What does it smell like? Corn chippy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. A little spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little spicy. Especially at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's spicy. Little spicy corn chippy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Ah, that's kind of spicy.
I swear.
I'm not dying. Whew.
I'm a big boy. Oh God.
Okay. So, again, thank you. Big shout out to let's grab the box for you. Go ahead and show that. Doggy on.
Oh wait, we got the logo over here
Oh.
on the top.
If he can get the logo to show.
I'm a big boy. I'm smart.
Hey,
Ta-da.
Doggy-on. You can't even read it. It's all ripped.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That looks
right
fair.
there. Yeah, Doggy-on. Thank you guys so much for supporting and sponsoring today's episode. Like I said, if you guys want to try any of the candy, any of the stuff that we tried today, go ahead and click the link down there. I will have a link there. The link is get you 5% off. It'll take you straight to their Amazon affiliate page. Go ahead and purchase something from there and try some candy. Check it out.
And let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what you thought of the candy, what was your favorites. You know, like he gave his top 3. Well, was your top 3 the same? Was your top 3 different? Let us know.
What's your top 3 for these
Ooh,
Japanese ones?
Yeah, most definitely, because the Japanese ones were harsh. God.
What is it, bro? What's your top 3?
For the Korean candy?
The Japanese ones.
Oh, God, for the Japanese ones.
This one's pretty good.
That one was pretty good. I don't know.
I like the Choco Cracker.
I do like the Choco Cracker. I think the Taiyaki was probably really good.
Yeah.
I definitely like the Taiyaki.
Oh, the Cheeto. This one.
Oh, the Cheeto was okay.
I like the Cheeto.
I didn't really like the Cheeto too much.
Did you like the Choco one?
I did like the Choco one. The one that was covered in chocolate, that one was bomb. Yeah. What else we got over there?
The Porky one. Oh, the Taffy. The Sour Patch.
That was number 1. Definite number
That was
1.
good.
So I would say number 1, Taiyaki number 2, and then my third one was probably the low-key, that gum was fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the gum at 3 because that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you, that gum was actually pretty good.
All right, let me make some room.
I know. I will
Oh God.
try to clean all this up. But all right. We're going to go ahead and get into our Patreon submitted section. If you guys want to get your scenarios on Patreon, or onto the show, go to patreon.com/Am I the Asshole Podcast. $3 a month, get you an episode every Friday. I know for you guys on Patreon, last Friday you had to wait till Sunday for an episode. I did the episode, file got corrupted. Go watch that episode. I talk about it there. But there is a Patreon episode on there, so please do go watch it. But like I said, you can send me as many scenarios as you want. You don't just get one scenario. You can send as many scenarios as you want. Even if you don't have a scenario, that's fine. You can send me a funny story. Or you can find something on Reddit and be like, hey, I want this to have on the show, and what you think about it. You can do that too. It doesn't matter. I was going to do Patreon questions for the guests, but the guests would like to remain a little more private than normal. So we did not ask questions, but you guys will get his opinions on the scenarios that you guys have sent in to the show. So we will get that. All right. So our first scenario is, I left my husband. He tried to kill himself, but the attempt made me laugh, and everyone's calling me an asshole for it. That's kind of fucked up, right?
Oh, I shouldn't have laughed.
She was like, I'll laugh at that motherfucker too. All right. The relationship has been consistently bad. I really tried to make things work. He didn't. And it was bad. It got to a point, it was so bad, it's hard to even explain, you guys. Not just cheating, but obsessive and possessive behavior to me and the woman he was cheating on me with. To the point he had been serving 3 restraining orders. I felt trapped. He destroyed my purse, threw my keys into a nearby pond. He would destroy my phone when I tried to leave. I'd walk miles to get away from him to my parents' house in a dark country road. And and he barreled down in his car trying to hit me to protect me. Because 3 coyotes and bobcats are dangerous people out here. Oh, wait. Because there's coyotes and bobcats and dangerous people out here, and told me the police that, and told me and the police that he was trying to hit me to immobilize me so I'd have to get in the car and be safe. What is this man's thought process? He was like, they were like, why were you chasing that girl running away from you? Oh, I just wanted to hit her with my car, immobilize her to get her in because it's not safe out here. Right? Bro, the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get more into it.
Oh, there's more. Oh,
yeah, there's more.
Juicy details. Oh, baby.
Let's see. Well, at one point, I had finally planned I planned and started executing my escape plan. I had my things packed and moved. I coordinated a place to stay. I had to do it all fast while he was at work. But he knew and showed up. Later found out he had secret cameras all over the house to monitor me. So he had cameras all around the house just watching her while he was at work. He fought me physically, emotionally, everything, but it didn't work. I was already leaving. That's when he came out with one last big attempt. He blocked the truck my friend was driving. He stood in front of it screaming, crying that he was going to puke. We both yelled at him to move. He said if I don't turn around now, he's going to kill himself. We both tensed. I honestly don't know what he's capable of, what weapon he's got, if he's going, or what he's doing to hurt himself or us. We know inside the house he's got a gun. He's always messing with it and hiding it, and I currently didn't know where it was. So I'm beginning to panic and trying to discreetly reach for my phone to call for the police. That's when it happens. He lifts something to his wrist and says, I'll do it. I'll slit my wrist right here. I'm his hand. Oh, in his hand, he's holding his electric razor. The kind with the round, flexible trimmers at the top. Nigga, you can't cut your wrist with that. This man's like, I got a Gillette. I will do it. Like, come on, bro.
It's going to go around the corner of my wrist. Real nice.
That's what I'm saying. He got pissed at us, laughing. He just sulked away and we drove off. I honestly thought I was going to faint after that. Like the tension of all that to finally feeling safe. It was like my body was excited to give out right then and there. Okay, so all that happened. We got to my new place. My friends come and help me unpack and settled. I had told my friends what happened and now I laughed, and it was only then that he finally let us leave. That had some idea of how bad the relationship had gotten. But they're really upset at me now. They can't believe I would treat anyone going through that kind of mental state that way. They agree it's a dumb thing he did, but they think laughing at it was the worst thing I could do. They think if anyone threatened to do that in front of them, they'd be horrified regardless of what item they picked up. It's hard for them to understand the roller coaster of reaction, the extreme terror and fear. It's not like I was being cold to it. It was just a reaction in the moment. Now I feel like I've left the bad situation, and my reaction is now making my friends think I'm just as bad as him. I'm worried, or in worrying I'm just as bad as him, I feel like I'm making excuses about it because the situation, but the truth is that I'm not a good person. Am I the asshole? Okay, so TLDR, she, whenever she goes out, he like screams and yells at her, throws her phone, breaks her phone, has thrown her keys in the pond. There was a time where she left and he tried to run her over and, drag her in the car, pretty much saying that, hey, it's dangerous out here, so I have to hit you with my car so that way you can get in.
That makes sense.
Right, I know. And then she finally plans to leave. She's got everything ready to go. She packs up everything into a moving truck. She gets in the moving truck. He grabs his Gillette razor, with the smooth... Not sponsored. With the 3 smooth, shavers on it. And he's like...
Cleaner shave.
He's like... to get a cleaner shave. Not sponsored. And he goes out in front of the truck and he holds it to his wrist and he says, I'm going to do it. I'm going to kill myself. She laughs so hard that it makes him walk off and go away. And then now she feels a relief. She feels great. She's like, I got away from him in that situation. But her friends are like, with you laughing at him for saying I'm going to kill myself means that you are no better than him. What do you think?
He was so abusive. Like, that's just another tactic. And, seems like their friends don't know the history between both of them.
Yeah, big time.
So, no. I mean, I laughed as you were reading it.
That's what I'm saying. I laughed, too. I'm like, dude, what the... Because
when you say, he lifted, and I'm like, what, his knife? And then he was going to, do it? But no, a razor.
Man, that's my thing. When I first read the title, I was like, oh my God, did he have a knife? Did he have a gun? Because she was even mentioning a gun. There's a gun hidden around the house, whatever. But no, he didn't think to put a gun to his head, nothing like that. He was just like, Gillette razor, I'm going to do it. And it's like, bro, that'll probably twist up and bruise your skin at most.
Yeah.
You're not going to bleed to death over that.
Oh, no, I got a nick.
That's what I'm saying. This thing is meant for your face. So, of course, it's not going to... Well, for your dick, too, but... and...
For my legs. No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. Nah.
All right. Well, I'm just saying, it's for, shaving hair.
Yeah,
so
for sure. You're not going to bleed out from a cut or two.
No, you're really not. And, I mean, even a straight razor probably wouldn't cut deep enough to where you'd bleed out. You would get a surface cut. 100%, but you're not gonna get a deep enough cut to where you will bleed out. You're not gonna kill yourself with a razor. That's what I thought. I was like, that to me was funny. I'm like, the fact that that's the first thing he chose. Yeah, I thought it was fucking funny.
I just feel like he's just in a room. It's like, it's a gun, a knife, something else, and I'm like, Gillette, and I'm like, yeah,
I'm gonna show her.
This is the one.
I'm gonna show her. Do you think she's the asshole?
No. He tried to run her over. She's trying to live, quite literally.
Yeah.
And that was just the terrible gimmick on him to try to get her to stay.
Oh, that was a super gimmick. Come on, man. And they're saying that she's no better than him. Nah, because I mean,
She hasn't tried to kill him.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't. She might have hit him or something like that, but nothing to the point where I'm trying to run you over with a car, or I'm destroying your property and throwing it in a pond, or throwing your phone down and stomping on it type shit. Come on, man. Yeah, girl, you're not the asshole. You're not the asshole.
You're fine.
Yeah, take it from 2 beautiful men.
We're glad you're okay now.
Yeah, definitely, because that is crazy. All right, let's get into our next one. All right. This Patreon member wants to know, am I wrong for making my boyfriend pay for an Uber because he didn't get me off? Initially, what do you think with that title?
Let me read it.
Am I wrong for making my boyfriend pay for an Uber because he didn't get me off?
Just communicate. bean is right there.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, initially, just
Like,
off of
how
that.
do you just not say anything if you're not feeling good? Like,
Yeah, how do you just lay there and let him
just
dry
like-
rub your shit?
he's like, oh, that's my inner thigh. Like for 30 minutes, she's just like,
And he should know because she's not moaning.
yeah, and like boyfriend, like you've been together for some amount of time.
I would hope so. 'Cause, I mean, that's her boyfriend, so they've been together at least a couple months, maybe. I don't know. Let's get into the story. We'll see. All right. I usually drive my boyfriend to work because he doesn't have a valid license. DUI charges were dropped.
That's the first red flag.
Oh, big time. But hey,
Anyway,
weirdly enough, girls rather date a dude in prison than date a dude like on a dating app or something. It's kind of wild. I don't know why, but they do. All right, charges dropped, but he doesn't drive anymore. Tonight, we went out drinking because my birthday is tomorrow. We had
Happy
sex. We had sex afterwards. We had sex afterwards. We had sex for about an hour. God damn, nigga.
You go, girl.
Man, I asked him to give me head after I gave him head, and he said no. I was annoyed by this, but let it progress. Halfway through, I asked if I could get on top to grind on him so I could finish from, I don't know, she put like a bean emoji.
Yeah, the click.
Okay, finish from my bean. That's the only way I can finish. After 5 minutes of asking, he finally let me, but he wouldn't get fully hard. And when he finally did, he immediately put it in so I didn't finish. Then we went to missionary-ish, and he finished. He had bad hiccups, so I helped him get rid of them. I asked, this nigga was just like,
Goofy. Yup.
He's in her Gucci just oh my god. Then I asked him to use his hand to help me finish. He said no, so I said, okay, then I will just do it myself. And he started to slide my hand down. Okay, I'll do it myself, and started to slide my hand down. He said, I need to go somewhere else with that, and that it's gross. I asked him like 20 times why he called it gross that I wanted to finish. He said it's gross for me to masturbate next to him, saying, how would you feel if I was just jacking off next to you? I said, yeah, except you get to finish every time. How is it gross that I want to finish too? His response was continuous stream of shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone. Eventually I gave up on trying to finish. I was crying because he called me gross to wanting to finish. So I just asked him, please cuddle me. He refused, kept telling me to leave him alone and to stop bothering him. I said, please, cuddling literally takes no effort. He still kept telling me to just leave him alone. I said, okay, then you can Uber to work tomorrow. I mean, I kind of felt bad at the same time. I just asked for him to care about me too, and he didn't. This isn't a one-time thing. Every time we had sex, he never cares about foreplay or making me finish. He will only give me head if we do 69, so he's receiving too. I told him I cannot finish like that because I have to be sorely focused on the feeling, and he just doesn't care. It just sucks. I feel like a warm hole instead of an equal partner. And I wish he could care about me finishing and enjoying myself too. Would I be wrong if I refused to drive him to work and make him Uber because he refused to get me off? I think I'm going to stand on my decision when we wake up, whether that makes me an asshole or not. Am I wrong?
Girl, leave him.
That's what I'm saying. I'd leave this motherfucker because if you don't know how to satisfy your girl, bro, she gonna get it from somebody who will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, think about it. I don't know how long they've been in this relationship, but
I was hoping they would say how long they've been together.
that's what I'm saying. I would love to know how long they have been together.
Feels like a while.
That's what I'm saying. Because they're living together. So I want to say maybe at least a year If I'm being honest with you.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about how long they've been together, but yeah, I mean, my thing is, dude, she is going to get to a point where she's going to be like, you know what, this sex is whack, and then there's going to be some dude that's going to be in her ear like, oh, damn,
Like,
girl,
hey, girl.
and man, I can do this to you, I got this, I'm going to do that, you know, I'll eat your coochie all the time, you know, like, I'm going to have my ass in the air, and I'm going to just be eating that coochie. But yeah, I mean, you know, what do you think about that?
A whole hour and like, you're not done? Like, what? Bro. What? No.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine just going at it for an hour and your partner is just like, just give me like 2 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just rub my shit real quick.
Yeah, like, here's the bean.
And,
Flick it.
Yeah, and a lot of times, like, after a girl's been, you know, involved sexually for a while, like, it's actually pretty quick to get her off.
Oh, yeah,
point.
once you know your partner, it's just like...
Yeah, I mean, you know, and then she's...
5 minutes later.
Yeah, she's telling you, like, what to do and where, and then she wanted to actually get off while riding you, and you said no? Like, what?
Bruh.
Huh? Like, she's like, oh, let me just ride you real quick so that way I can, like, low-key get off.
Ask for 5 minutes. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude. Nah, he's an L, bro. He is an L. Like, for one, motherfucker can't drive. All right? Yeah. That's ridiculous. You should, honestly, I get it. You know, she's like, oh, that doesn't matter. Like, I can drive. It is what it is. A lot of girls are stupid in that way, but it is what it is. Like, I look at it like girls shouldn't be messing with a dude who can't drive. That's ridiculous. Like, he should be driving you around. It's called passenger princess, not passenger prince. All right? Like, dude, that's just ridiculous.
I want to be treated every now and then, bro.
I
want to be your passenger prince.
Every now and then, yeah, passenger prince it up, you know, but it is passenger princess. Like, dude, that's ridiculous. Like, you should be driving. You need to get your shit together. And then...
Yeah, if you got a job. Like,
yeah, man. Like, what are you doing? You should be
take the
responsible.
bus at least.
Something, man. Something. To fucking be a man in this goddamn relationship, because you sound like a baby back bitch to me, if I'm being honest with you. I think, girl, you should honestly just really consider some options, because this guy ain't it. He's Mr. Right now, but he ain't Mr. Right.
No,
not at all.
Hell no.
Yeah, he's hella Mr. Right now. You know, I hope things get better for you, girl, because goddamn. All right, we're gonna get into our last scenario of the show. This has been a long show, but thank you guys if you came to the end.
You're welcome.
You know, we did have more scenarios to go over, but we've been going for a while, and motherfuckers got places to be. So, all right.
It's a lot more candy than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, it was a lot more. I was like, oh, they're probably gonna send me like just a little bit here and there. No, they sent a lot. They were like, we want you.
You're gonna try everything,
man.
And we are.
You know, and the company,
and it's delicious.
And the company, when they reached out to me, they didn't even want me to try it. They just wanted me to show you guys the box and talk about their brand, and that was it. I went the extra mile of actually trying the candy, so that way you guys can get an idea of what it'll taste like, what some things taste similar to, you know. And then obviously I brought somebody who will have a second opinion, you know what I mean? And that way you guys have a good idea of what you're going to get spending your money on. You know, because these boxes aren't cheap. You know, they're like $40-$60. So they're not cheap by any means. You know, but hey, my link, you get 5% off. But and it helps the show. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I would want that from, you know, a creator. I would want them to taste test it and see what I'm getting myself into. But I digress. Thank you guys for getting to this part of the show. Like I said, if you want to get your scenario on the show like these three people did, Am I the Asshole Patreon.com/Am I the Asshole podcast. But let's go ahead and get into the last one. All right. I think I fucked up the best relationship I've ever had. All right. You ready?
This like, I wonder if it's like a romantic one.
I think so, because it does say like me and my boyfriend. So
okay.
This is a girl.
Oof.
So she fucked up. We'll see. All right, me, 22 female, and my boyfriend, 23 male, were together on and off for 3 years. Dated for a year, broke up for about a year, back together for a year. So, bitch, you've been together for 2 years. The first year we dated, he wasn't exactly loyal. I'd find stuff on his phone and laptop all the time of him all the time of him talking to other women, saying things like, I have a girlfriend, just to let you know, but we can still talk. I'd find nudes in his recently deleted. He would go to hang out at girls' apartments and not tell me and lie about where he was, etc. We eventually broke up and after a year got back together. And things were suddenly perfect. He was like a whole new person, was always so sweet to me and inviting me over and we'd do fun stuff. And it felt like a whole new relationship. Yeah, because that man was probably getting some strange left and right and was just like, all right, man, kind of done with this strange. I don't know. I'm joking. To the point where I felt like I could start to trust him again. I really was in love with him, but somewhere along the way, I don't know what happened, but I started to lose feelings.
Ooh.
Part of me thinks I was getting bored, or there was old built-up resentment because he never apologized for the things he did to me. Slowly, the things he normally did would start to annoy me, and I was working a lot, so I felt like I had no energy to put time into the relationship anymore. I told him about 2 months ago that I needed some space. He respected that choice and we broke up. A few weeks ago, I started to hang out with a coworker of mine, 22 male, and I realized I enjoy spending time with him. We've still been seeing each other since then. Last night we went out for some drinks and with friends, and when we got back to the house, I hung out for a bit, then left. It was about 2 a.m. Man, she hung out a bit. No, I was kidding. I get to the car, and as I'm starting to drive away, I see my ex parked across the street. He gets out of his car and gets into mine and starts asking me all kinds of questions. How long has this been happening? Those types of questions. I was in shock he was there because he lives 40 minutes away.
Damn.
I asked him how he knew I was here, and he told me that he waited for me to get off work and followed me. He was pretty hurt that I was seeing someone else and told me he wants to move past this and work together. But I feel like now that he's seen me with another guy, it's all ruined and I will never be the same. I still love him, but it feels like a different kind of love than it used to be. He kept telling me he couldn't believe I did this to him. This morning he called me and ended things for good. I feel terrible about this. I didn't break up with him so I could see other people, but it kind of just happened. I feel like a really bad person for throwing away 3 years with him. He never spoke about wanting a future with me, always talked about how marriage was a scam, and when I brought that up, he suddenly was all about, I wanted to move out with you next year, which was news to me. I don't know how to feel right now. Did I ruin a good thing? Am I a bad person? He just seemed so hurt, and I've never done anything like that to anyone before, so I feel terrible. Okay, so TLDR, she was dating a guy. 1 year, he cheated on her all the time. Like, he was going to girls' houses and lying about it. She found nudes in the recent deleted, all this stuff. So they broke up. But then they got back together and everything was feeling great and new and awesome. But in the back of her mind, she was just kind of like, I don't really want to be in this relationship. But she doesn't know if it's the resentment of what he did in that first year, or if it's a thing where she's like, maybe I'm just outgrowing this guy. I don't want to be with him anymore. And so she decided, hey, I'm going to go out with this other guy, see other people, see what's kind of going on. At that time that he went out with her, they broke up, but the boyfriend kind of still felt like things were kind of going on, I guess. And so she feels like, she's a bad person. She felt like she hurt him. Is she in the wrong, is what she's asking.
I mean, I think she said they're on a break. So, like, you're not together. She can do whatever she wants. I don't think she is, because it's not like she's cheating on him.
Right.
Like, things ended. Like, okay, well, I'm going to go. Hey, coworker. What's up, Ted?
Hey, what's up, Ted? What's going on?
How you doing?
Yeah. And I mean, it's not like...
It's weird that he, like, followed her.
Yes. That's kind of wild. Like, why? What?
I live 40 minutes away, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
He drove all the way to her work. He waited until she got off work, then followed her all the way to the bar, waited till she got out of the bar, followed them all the way to his house, and then waited for her to leave his house. He did all that.
What kind of games was he playing on his phone?
What do you mean?
He's there for like hours.
Oh, yeah, man. He had to have been watching something on YouTube. They might have asked for a podcast. Shameful plug. But yeah, I mean...
She gets off and she's like, damn it, I got to the good part. I gotta go drive now.
She's like, I finally got to my story. God damn it.
No.
But yeah, dude.
I mean, the first year, whatever. He's the way he is. Second year, nothing happens. Third year, he's different. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
New chance. But when he followed you, that's just controlling and no.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's too much. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give my personal on this. The first year, you know, after all of that happened with the cheating and you finding nude pictures and him going to girls' houses and blah, blah, blah and stuff like that, you know, at that point, you feel the way you're going to feel about it and you made the decision that you made. And I think it was a thing where she went with her gut. She broke up with him and then she felt like that gut feeling was wrong. And so then she went back to him that following year, which I think you should have stuck to your gut feeling. And you should have, that whole year, you should have just spent that time getting to know other people, you know, talking to other guys, maybe just having talking stages here and there and stuff like that. And you never know, you could have, and go on a couple dates too, because you never know. Within that year that you guys were broken up, you know, before the year that you guys got back together again, you would have been like, wow, there are so many other guys out there besides just him. But I think that whole year that she was broken up, she was so asphyxiated on how good the relationship was in the first year and like all the good times and how everything, you know, oh, he used to pick me up and do this and we would talk and the sex was pretty good, so on and so forth. She was just reminiscing on it instead of going out and like meeting people and talking to people and really getting over him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think your first gut feeling was the right feeling. Of just, hey, breaking up and moving on. If I'm being honest with you, you feel like you're a bad person and all this kind of stuff, man, fuck his feelings. At this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck his feelings. Move on. Be happy for you, you know?
Be that strong, independent woman you are.
I mean, don't be an independent woman, but just, I say go out, find another guy, find somebody to be with. Find somebody who actually wants a future with you. I get it. Low-key marriage is kind of a scam, but hey, you know, it is what it is. But find a guy that aligns with your values. To be honest with you. Find a guy that aligns with your values. Be happy with that. And don't feel bad for this guy. Fuck that guy. You know, your first gut feeling was the right feeling. That's how I feel about it. I don't know. You can give your opinions.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just leave him.
Yeah.
Get with that coworker. You go, girl. You go, Ted. Or Todd.
Yeah, I mean, the coworker that you hung out with and went to his house, hell yeah. Fucking go to him. Yeah.
Second date, let us know.
Yeah, second date, give him some coochie or something. You know, ride that motherfucker's dick. You know what I mean? Let him know what's up. Be like, my ex, you know, he had such a small penis.
He didn't have a driver's license.
Oh my god, he didn't have a driver's license. He wouldn't rub my beans.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. He put a razor up to his. He put a Gillette up to his wrist. Oh man. All right. Anything else before we close out?
I had a great time. This was wonderful. I am full of snacks.
Oh yeah,
and very happy.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, all the clips are going to be on TikTok and Instagram. Follow us on TikTok for our lives every Sunday. We just had a live. It actually went pretty well. We had about 94 of you motherfuckers in there. That was pretty cool, man. If you missed the live, don't worry. It is posted. You can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. We just got listed on there, so you can check us out on there. Yeah, man, you know, we're doing our thing. You can see it even on the screen. So you know, check us out there. Rate the podcast. You know, keep downloading, keep supporting. I appreciate you guys so much. Follow on TikTok and Instagram for all the clips. And patreon.com/Am I the Asshole Podcast. $3 a month gets you a episode every Friday, exclusive episode every Friday, as well as being able to send in your scenarios to the show like these 3 people did. And whenever I have guests on, I always ask my patrons, hey, is there questions you want to ask? It's just, you know, we didn't do it for him. He wants to keep his life a little more private, which we will respect that. So, but
thank you.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Because you guys was asking some crazy questions after that first episode. Like, they were like, how many girls has he slept with? Is he single? What was another one I saw? One person wanted to know where you lived. I was like, are you serious about this one? I don't think you're serious about this one. They were asking some serious shit, you know. And then they were like, how many girlfriends do you have? Are you a virgin? They were asking a lot of crap. I was like, look, guys,
it'll be a mystery.
You can't know. Like, he'll be on the pod every once in a while, but just to do stuff like this, all right, and talk about K-dramas and things. You guys, we can't we can't get into that anymore. All right,
you can't marry me yet.
Oh man,
take me out to dinner.
He's not of legal age, guys. He's 17.
I'm 12.
He's 17. He doesn't look it, but he's 17. He's a child. How dare you, women, prey on a child? Because low-key, there's a lot of girls in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, wow, okay. like there was a lot of girls asking questions more than there were dudes, and I was just like, what are the
dudes' questions? Is he single? How many boyfriends he's been with?
Oh god. I don't remember. I don't really recall any of the dudes. They were more of just like talking about, because a lot of the clips that I posted was our best friend quiz, and we were talking about the question they were asking you, how did you date a girl with my same name, and stuff like that. Like a lot of the guys were just kind of talking about, you know, the scenario that was on the clip, and they were just like, oh yeah, you know, I had a buddy that dated a girl with the same name as me, I had a brother that dated the same name as my mom and shit. And so they were talking about that kind of stuff, but the girls were just like, nah, I want the juice. I want the yada yada, so to speak, of what this guy's got going on. I don't know if they were interested in you romantically, or if it was just a thing where they were just like, I would just want to fucking ask some questions. I was like, look, curious. Yeah, I'm like, look, guys, look, that's a little too much.
Like, he's mine.
He's mine. You know, you date him, you're dating me. We're a package. We're package deal, all right. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and end the episode. Thank you guys so much. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.